Really have the same dream as father. Yes, dream is to become great architectural designer. Like your dad, that's I envy noon. What are envious of? I live place like this. I want to live nice house too. What's wrong with this place, Dad? I'm Baku Shiel uncle. My uncle is envious of you full Zeta. Uncle is person who no longer dream. Uncle once designed story building. Cool, but it wants fun Korean. It is almost impossible to build shape other than square building. I do on mum head. Well, I don't know if it's possible the abroad actually. I don't know much about foreign countries. You're saying useless things to child, when don't even know them yourself. See next time, wouldn't please stay a little longer. Wooing, I hope that even after years have passed will not lose that dream. I will definitely succeed and become world-class architectural designer. I'll build something even taller and nicer than building. Then I going to marry Shura noon. Please don't lose your dream, Wooing, if you have the same dream years later. Uncle will give very big present. So wooden. The tile finishing is overdue. We have to hide the fire hydrant like this concrete tile. If there is emergency later on there could be problem. Chief Soing. Leader Kim Kai from Defines has arrived. Kim Kai, he majored architectural design Spain. He is the representative of the Korean branch of Defines, famous global architecture firm. I can't believe he's regret tentative age. Hello leader, I'm here to see if the construction is going well. From the look on his face looks like he had bad time with the client. Chief, is the marble tile finish on the second floor so messy? Now finish all the construction work within the time frame. I heard that are the expert the country should know. We will make sure that we proceed without any problems. Is this so distracting? I did not design it like this. Oh, I was going to tell you there are inevitably fire code issues, and above all it will be problem case of emergency that it is noticeable. Really? Do you know anything about design? Set the position right, just have to build it as I designed it. Don't toddler, understood? If are told to bark, will bark. You're just construction workers. Child needs some tuition, lend me some money. Site might get hurt during construction, yeah. Where we'll find place where the chief will give compensation. Look, this isn't caught her pretty illiterate and ignorant, but want daughter to become whatever she wants. Cell district, the center completion ceremony leader kill. I really like it. It's much better I thought. Thank you, cool. We hope to continue good relationship with Defines the future fire hydrant. Our light. Where's the fire hydrant? This building. Someone help Mill. Mailed. October. The client is very angry. Didn't I tell you emergency situation, there could be problem? Could it be that chief so caused the fire to complain to me to prove your opinion? What nonsense is that? Oh, that me, I was just joking because the atmosphere was bleak. But someone would think it's true. Or kidding me? Are people's lives joke to you scared? This time the medication was not good while the chief was working longly on the task. I certainly worked as directed even on the last day of construction. This supervised. See the date on the drawing files here. Defines delivered clear drawing. Then isn't it your job to construct the building compliance with the building code? Something's not right. Let's pretend the chief so proceeded with the wrong drawing, and we will pay reasonable price for that generok. What if I don't do that? If this feels unfair, let's go to the worst situation. As far as I know, the construction fee has not been paid. That. Don't live your life like that. World is small. What are you talking about? Hey, you've done something wrong, and you're putting it on me. And said it well, the world is small. Father is the president of Swoon Construction Mangled, not I'm the industry. I tried to build humble self-made image, but you're not helping me. He so wouldn't. There's nothing wrong with burying one of you. Understand how be such jerk. Shouldn't deal with guys who didn't even to college. That's you're still rolling around on the construction site. That age. Hey, calm down. There's nothing good about being angry. I think it's best to follow their suggestions. Sure noon. What's this light? I wanted to fill the world with nice things I made. When will I fulfill that dream? What dream? I think it's going to be hard to make ends meet the way she'll look into studying abroad. Damn, I should have learned English spare time or even Spanish. That dream has not forgotten it yet. Mangled. I could creel Uncle Suzzled. Uncle. This place. It's village, it's been years since I've been here. Now it's time for some development. I can't call that all greedy. I'm sure there are people whose livelihood is actually stake. Phew, it's been long time, old house. But what are doing here, Uncle? Where did Uncle mangled? Since I've come this far, so don't I check since I'm here? Maybe it's just glorification of memories, but it's just ordinary detached house, built on small piece of land. Subdivided compartment and design. Incredibly perfect space for house built decades ago. Unbelievable. How could this be? It's same as when I was young. She's what? It's amazing when really haven't forgotten the dream had years ago. Uncle Rachel. Now as I promised years ago, have present for you the dream that old Selwyn told Uncle. I'll give the chance to see that dream again. Uncle, what do you mean that? I can't. Where the hell quarter? What the hell, I hear mangled. Surgeon Selwyn. Should change your clothes. No way. The particular if I back on discharge. Yeah. People think about this least once their life. Can I just back to years ago mangle, then I would be able to live. Layros, sorry, could you schools protect funding? But come. I want to buy new phone 10L this way please. Any model parties on our model you're looking for? Looks like soldier who's just been discharged waste all, he's probably pushover. Give me the latest model. These are the latest phones that came out recently. Personally I think the Anya would be easy for to use because it gives most profit. Don't have iPhone little. Oh, we don't sell the chup since it's not that good, was doesn't work well on iPhone, and more than anything domestic is the best. I was sold exclusively the carrier the time originally. The price of the device is $1,000,001, but there is special discount if for months plan it will be one per month. What do you think? Sicker army, oh goodbye. Hell squad, it won't get at this price anywhere. Was it too small? It's still years until the airport launch. This week's first place song is Then Blues and Lonely. We have breaking news, the least people have died Kali saying between two commuter trains, Bollingen, Belgium. It's been long time mangled as expected. Home is the most comfortable. There are many reasons I couldn't become designer, no type name so been not here. The of one of them was academic background, Kim acceptance letter, application department, occasional department admission, wooden architecture above mentioned, messin person, invert hero selected for T. Rosalind vacancy, cotton unique president, Simon University, Deva Usanv, get. Or family circumstances, school funding. Above all, I didn't want to make mother suffer anymore. I didn't like the idea of borrowing millions of one that time. But this life will be different without fail. Yojin are here. Salute reporting, Surgeon Selwyn has been discharged. Oh dear child, good work, give me who. Just wish they bit harder even if their strength isn't to scratch. Winter Olympics Vancouver, we are a bit now, it's alright, not all the way losing. The Sangheel gold medal, this is the first medal skating for women, gold speed. Hell yeah. As expected the woman Hunnam fell for what gangway district Hunnam Korean singer. Wayne should prepare to school soon, right? Prepare for school. Yeah. Don't stay home all the time. Buy some clothes to wear on the day of the entrance ceremony, exercise and tidy your hair. I don't have any hair to tidy home. I was going to her today anyway. Yeah, she seems worried because I don't do anything home. I've had enough rest. But how many times was this? If I buy every week I'll be found out good cold mangled. Man, I didn't know how to do it then, and it's same even now. Bitcoin trading, coin mining. It's and makeup is it so awkward. Oh, Ditto was amazing this time. What did I do when I was stayed on Barket? Hello, I'm Wooden and you're watching Wooden Only. May not believe it, but I'm from Door. Is the time moving slowly? It's driving me crazy. Now it's chance I got back, I can't spend it vain like this. Edit. There was no such thing as per revolution. This shabby apartment that was only sold for 2,000,001 just few years' time, it will not sell for at least 1,000,000,001. If only we hadn't sold this house for the color Holy Father had taken, I think living conditions would have been many times better. Mother sold this house about 2 years later from now, but it won't happen this time. I'll make sure that she doesn't even think of selling it. Today is February, the recruitment notice will be posted tomorrow, right? Let's earn some money tomorrow. Aren't I going crazy, babe? What the hell did do without securing manpower advanced? I'm sorry, Chief, we didn't know we were this short either. Even if we didn't, we're just barely on schedule to complete construction. Don't know that completing before deadline is hardest. I called all the human resources offices that could reach them in time, so we'll be able to get few people making phone calls. But what about the cost? What's the unit price? I'll manage to get demo somehow. Assistant worker, okay, Chief, so bring me only 3 workers who do the interior woodwork properly, just 3. I understand. The latest I have to start working on from tomorrow. Got it? Mean the interior of the came? Yes, that's right. Don't tell me even the interior of the first floor will be lined with the completion date. I'll do best to get the workers, Chief. It's okay to pay little extra, so bring me some talented people, okay? Mangled, I have to. When I looked the drawings, the design was very much. Man, of all things, it coincided with the underground construction sure station. Because of that, the manpower has dried up. As I expected. What brings here? If you're looking for part-time job, to the labor office. I have done enough labor work previous life. I saw this recruitment notice. To recruitment notice say. More than 3 years experience interior woodworking. Simple cadets notice about the requirement for woodworker who also make drawings. But are really skilled. Echo coffee. Us boundary, which the announcement was posted just 2 hours ago. Did he already saw it and came here? Else would he be here? Excuse me, but how old are you? I years old. This bastard is kidding me. I'm already so busy. Do know Kim Typhoon? I worked under him for several years. Is that true? Just help me for one day. If you don't like it, don't have to pay me. If it's Kim Hoon. He's such outstanding expert that many famous carpenters line to become his apprentice. Of course, he also worked with Chungking Construction for about years. That time I worked with him, but I don't where he is right now. Well, I didn't lie since I worked with him for years previous life. I learned a lot back then. I do in confrontation should what? Kim is overseas right now, so it's hard to confirm. Don't have to check it out. What do you mean? As long as I do the job well. Isn't that what matters the most? If what say is really true. There's no reason I can't give job because you're young. Well, I not stupid to make lie which be caught few minutes. Hold on second. Oh, okay, alright. It was important call. I do want something to drink. Makes coffee will do. Let's start right away. He'll call the person in charge. We're a bit of hurry too. Yes, and speak casually. Manager part-time 1. Oh, I'm sorry, manager. Did I tell him full name? While ago, okay, but I get touch with President Kim Hoon. Yeah. I heard he is the use now. What's wrong? Not, it's nothing. Well, didn't even know that Kim was overseas. I assume that he has personal friendship. Well, he said if you don't like it, don't have to pay. So there's nothing to lose. Now that it's done, shall I show off skills? Have received any catch-up files separately. Check the floor plan and elevation with few mouse clicks. I've got few drawings, but there are no files. I guess the company didn't give the modeling file. It's usually like that. Are going to make excuses. I don't think we've even got the workers set yet except for me, so I start with modeling. Modeling do it yourself. Need file that open right on the spot. It'd be nice to have it, but there's no separate pay for modeling. Know that, right? Of course, I'm just doing it for ease, but will still pay me daily wage, right? Well, of course, until tomorrow morning. Just give me hours. What set of pots? Yo, wait, it a yes shade did. Is it ketchup tutorial gob? Is there problem? Now all it's been a while since I used it, so I was a bit flustered. Did ketchup have this function years ago? How? Been a while since used it. Let's get started. 3 hours later. Upton face. Is he modeler or carpenter? How carpenter be so good? Ketchup. The carpentry will be set tomorrow. Right now, if you'll excuse me. These guys hope his carpenter skills are as good as his sketch skills. Hello carpenter, can please help me? The next day. Whoa, powerful. What's this construction is going step? Oh, John King, you're here, sir. Has interior woodwork started on the first floor? Can't tell. How on earth did find the people when tried to find people? Everyone with experience was already booked. Do you think I came to the manager level playing? I have own ways. The way are there only 3 people? Because only 3 people are working 3 days or so, there will be about more. What do you mean? Who's that bald guy's the one charge of the scene? Take back that word, not call bald people bald. What else to call them anyway? The construction schedule is so tight that I'm going to die. Don't worry, that guy might be savior. What? Come on, to work a little harder. When Manager Park first gave me the order, he said that work will end when today's quota is reached. It's only 2:30. This rate it will be overclock. Nice, you're fit for this role, pardon. Are pretending to don't know, of course I mean in charge. What do you mean in charge? Vintage Hunt is here too. I got too excited. That guy's carpenter with years of experience. Hours ago. Hello, since came day earlier. Let's hear about the progress of the site. Yes, this is the ketchup file. Minutes later. What the where's he come from? The person who works best on site should be uncharged, right? I don't feel bad, also don't worry, thanks for looking after me so well. Instead, how about working until this work is over? Good job, let's have drink together later. Kim, call me if you need any help. Minute carpenter, good. I wanted to make connection with Manager Park Hound Want who will to the executive of Cheonwon Construction. I also Minute Hound's number. It's great. Construction requires people and a lot of them, therefore each person is very precious to me. Wait. Don't want to work few more days or months. The carpentry work is over. What else do you need to do? You've moved the schedule for 2 days. If you think this is the only site Chunrong Construction works on, the next site I will set as team leader. I can't. I'm going to start NM text message November. Congratulations on your admission for year. For more information please check website Mangled. Once again congratulations your success. If you're college student 3 years of experience, this age doesn't make sense. Hey, this doesn't make sense all. I shouldn't deal with ignorant people who didn't even to college that you are still rolling around on a construction site at age. That base start, this is the beginning. Kim Kite. That day's humiliation. I'll pay back. Hellas time. Thank for using vehicle sphere. Everyone is having good time. I'm sure they are dreaming of campus life such as club activities and living alone. Female. How if all I want is sign from the People's University, which is the best the country architecture, we all win that. Nevertheless, let's keep the possibilities open just case. Oh, the internet him. Little longer for usable smartphone to come out. I should take nap to that. Top surprised. Phone I think it fell to the front. Excuse me inch. And. Thank you. Whoa, is that iPhone? I have looked surprised. In heroine. Yes, she is friendly. Whoa, it's amazing. I know it's first time seeing a person. It's nice. Don't think it would be nice to get full scholarship this out event. It's not event, it's competition. I heard it lucky. Scholarship. Would like some. Oh, hardtack, thank you. That scholarship, tell me a bit more about the competition. So want to get top class information with just hardtack. No, we're talking. Then I'll tell about the competition. As expected, People's University is different. I must attend the out. It's not on the schedule, so wake. Classmate Kim Hein. Can I even dream if no where classmates don't speak casually became friends on the bus? If you're going to be like this or coming here for a freshman too. Let's check the number of people. The person who picked the phone earlier. I guess I should say thank you but now where? To say I'm an introvert is lie, she's such bright friend. The way did apply for this department. The way did really to the army. Our older than elder sister I call Grandpa. Look those eyes, I thought Uncle was the only one who got mad when I call him Grandpa. Freshman of the architecture department, please sit the seats from row 2. There are mostly girls so. Oh male fellow. Ah, she's Grandpa. Are here for studying or pick girls, it's not very good to look around like that. Hanged if keep annoying me What then what? The blind date we talked about on the bus earlier, don't mind if cancel it does you. Oh wait, it's not it, pleases forgive Mel, please look yourself. So you're cheap. Hello freshman classmates. Welcome, I'm third year student the architecture department, and in charge of this. I'm Kim Kai, the president of the student council. I see that this year's freshmen are quite promising. This can't be. A he to the People's University too. Should I hit him first? Those cheesy guys are gentlemen on the outside, but they're insidious on the inside, just saying. Plus points. What? Thanks for your kindness, then how about blind date next week? After months. Sun King hasn't discharged, idiot. I visit him, idiot. If you see bald guy military uniform, all your fantasies will be shattered. You're mistaken. I think I fell for the looks. Face with big eyes and no double eyelids like Sun King will surely have nice heart. Well, fell love so quickly. Then I will introduce them to schedule for the design night. Last step. Lan subtediamastitude you that's probably. That's right, Opal, I think that's the competition Dermabeduka Binyuldamer. Be much longer my team instead, it's going to be night. What does that mean? Nice to meet you freshman. I Ukunkin, professor of space design. Ukunkin, he is currently the youngest professor of the Department of Space Design. In years he will be one of the 3 best architectural designers Korea, and the first Korean to win the Spitzer Prize, Nobel Prize of the architectural world. Among the freshmen here, some of may have heard this design night, and some may not. Tonight all have to do is draw the first line on the white paper. Learning is really important for designers too. But ironically, the moment start learning your own real color fades little. The moment someone's subject activity mixes even little of, it no longer remains primary color. The original intent, of course, this design night has scholarship stake, but it's not the essence. Competition be means, but it shouldn't be goal. With that thought, let's begin the design night. I finally realized that I came to learn design. Today I get to do the first design of this life. All know the numbers on your name tags, right? 4 people will be sharing the same room according the number. Oh. What should call this, good luck or bad lucky? I'm the same group as you. What are talking about? I'm completely dumbfounded too. One. It's like mobile stationery store. It reminds me of the college entrance exam. Since we have all the 4 people room, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Rai-sun Ben. I guess I'm the oldest and someone years old. So wooing 8 years old. I'm also freshman because of some circumstances. Talk to me comfortably. Okay, I thought I was the oldest. Whoa, then we're next to each other, the 2 bus too. Yeah, I didn't know we'd be sharing room here. I thought you were dating because 2 looked close. That's bit. What terrible thing to say until how I date such boring grandpa. Get out of here, kiddo. Even grandfather doesn't say things like that these days. Don't forget kid Sun King's number to someone. Whoa, look, beaming about being open-mouthed too are so funny. Everyone has connection to each other, but me. The way Sun King got full scholarship. So grades must be pretty good. I just worked hard and luckily. Here is the design night pamphlets. Night step best design. Step last night design. I think the theme is home, but there are many conditions. Last step Elias. And place to live I. Jurk, therefore all architecture began with the house. Maybe it's only natural that the house was chosen as the first space for to design. Condition the client is he has wife of the same age, and daughter who just entered middle school. Condition the client's job is novelist, also his wife is clothing designer. Condition the client loves cars, his wife likes movies and his daughter likes dogs. Condition the land area is peeing around square meters, floor limit is and the height limit meter in land map attached. Condition the client has sufficient budget, note that said he does not want to be ridiculously wasteful. Dad's taste is terrible, first step. Son Ban, how is your dad? Is kinda classy, but if we followed his taste we won't be able to keep a budget. Castes are so different, how we combine them to satisfy everyone. Silent. Alright. Everyone gather round. Us. As all know, we don't have much time. Naturally this is the standard when we stay all night. Priority, shouldn't we focus on the client? What are talking about then is sensitive. Middle school daughter might run away from home. Shouldn't the dog be considered member of the family, but not more than that? What should I do? If the land area is peeing and the number of floors and floor height limit is that much, it is not spacious enough for family of 3. I wanted to stay still, but everyone. I think we need to decide everything 2 hours, then let's have meeting right now. We don't have time, do we? Isn't what we're doing right now also meeting? Has anyone here ever made architectural model? I have not done. Ignore me, who just entered as top student. Believe it, during vacation I worked the field office quite few times, so to make architectural models too stupid. That's he brought it up. Let me give direction. Of course I don't mean the direction of the design, it's just traffic control. Okay. Yeah. Is on your did it. Congratulation admission people university. Get what I do. Ecolas read how well done. Top of class here, and definitely to a school. I will be the architect, follow the footsteps of Agetoid and Red Colas and win the Spitzer Prize. As see from the conditions this rate. The Spitzer Prize, his limit is floors, but practically shouldn't build more than floors. If build floors the floor height will be too low, and we can't over the height limit meter given the conditions. Honestly I don't think that's going to be enough. Considering the spacing between floors, even the floors are ambiguous. Addition single family residential space, it is inconvenient to have too many floors. However the land area is too small to make elevator. What do you think, son Ben? I agree on as well. Hurry and come with good idea. Single family house topography, how would know that? A lot lets with floors use half the first floor as pilot. If it's family of free space on and floor will be enough of. A lot space created separating buildings from the ground using pillars or columns. If we make parking space the pilot, we satisfy clients who like cars. It's not bad. Oh, that makes sense. It's nice. Whoa, simple fellow confidence story. Well, let's draw perspective based on opinions of this part. How about making terrace? Flinch if you don't like it, just say it, or staring at me like that. Good thumbs up. If you look the land map, there's fairly wide river flowing southwest. If pull the terrace out this way as expected of the top of the class, you're even considering the map. Alright, overviews will be good choice. I think we'll get scholarship this rate, won't we? But already paid the full. What if I got the scholarship? Use it for next semester. They'll deposit it separately, right? Mentioned it on purpose. Just to tell us that paid full, right? You're annoying. It's nice atmosphere, Rhino. I'm genuinely curious. Oh, we don't have much time. We need to move on quickly. He's so cool, I'll follow him from now on. We have to be the top. What's this? He. There is saying the architecture industry. If design the way the light leads, you'll get good results. I thought it was just poetic expression that if work hard you'll succeed. Is it illusion, created desire, or delusions? Whatever it may be, it is showing me what I need most this moment. Half of the design is actually success if just pull out the floor plan. Well, if only it came out this way. Oh, what's with all of a sudden? Oh, sorry, just thinking about something else. Do we have time to hold hands now? If it comes out like this, I'll get scholarship. But even if this assignment is little lacking, we need to divide the labor. Sunbin come with plan for the floor, alright hun? Yujin and someone, fix the structure of the first floor, yes. All have to do is set the exact location of the stairs, the rest will have to be rechecked anyway. Let's just make it rough. Well, it's like he has worked the field for a long time. Someone do want to say something. Anna. Should draw it along the golden line. Mangled. I can't believe it. As it was drawing along the golden print drew the entire floor plan, not the second floor mangled. There's Patri here. And if the kitchen and the living room are connected like this it cleared. Oh, it's frustrating. What looking at, is it your first time seeing idea not working mangled? Why, everyone doesn't seem to be doing well. This is no time to be so lost, order for everyone's efforts not to waste. Let's talk for a second. First subbing, let's adjust the position of the stairs to the left would be meters. Yes, it is written millimeters the field. If we move the stairs like this, the location of the study we decided to build on the third floor will be bidden. How about swapping the study and family room locations, stairs, oh study room. Oh, what about the guest room and small living room? We decided to put on the first floor. There is no need to divide the pilot and the interior space indoor pilot. What if we have parking space that? Oh, what if the entire walls are made of glass? That's what the golden print showed me. She sure has sense for design. Not good part one of those superiors, the garage. And it'll have the feel of exhibition booth. Hey. There's perfect fit. Let's hurry, no matter how good idea is, it is meaningless if it is not implemented. Here like this it's glued. To El Papo. Mangled. Everyone is sleeping. Except for one person. I'll get some rest, I'll wake late rim fine. I can't lose either. Let's do it together lonely. Room please submit your work. Oh, where are they? Good work everyone, come to think of it was really close managed. I know, I think we worked really fast thanks to hum. But we almost ran out of time, blood. I hope the results come out soon. Everyone must be very tired. Ye aren't tired. I'm little sleepy too. Get some sleep. Thank you, Paul. Mangled. Is this work a freshman didn't steal it from some old house? Did you do that mean it's ready for construction now? It's not construction level, but given just few more days and I think the story will change. What's interesting is that it's actually type residential area Giandi do. And it's not just about considering the cadastral map, but it also fits the floor area ratio. Is this possible? It must be lucky even kite. The top of the third grade doesn't that far either. Mean they really pulled the land use out to the maximum. Even if it's model, it's design that considers the construction method. It seems that scholarship students for this year have been decided mangled. This school year is going to be very interesting. This year's design night space design scholarship students are So Yujin, Han Sungwon, Rice Lane, and Kim Yujin. Let me, Ali Bivonlai. Whoa, a lot of juniors came. I know it wasn't even half time. He threatened me to come. I want to go home and rest. Wouldn't want to quit the university. Struggle to get because we're stamped the president of the school bear knock. Damn it, I have to do talent show front of these young people. Biggest crisis since Shoir Tin's return. Hello, I'm Kim Kite from the class of. I welcome all the space design juniors of class. Everyone knows we are here today, right? A face-to-face meeting. That's right, there will be self-introduction and talent show to promote close friendship between seniors and juniors. Michael Iskis Mangano. I do not like it, senior. Who said? It's joke kidding. If keep such straight face, you'll make us all sulk. Had senior is so funny. Dole gala prank genius. Hey. Now who was the first year temporary department representative? It's Kim and Hale. Let's welcome in A. I seriously almost threw when he pretended to be cute. Just me too now. For now let's just drink. Max is the oldest one, mangled is Gishandale. Let's invite Junior so wouldn't. Yeah. This is troubling that Grandpa will definitely bring down the mood. Junior So Yojin are ready for the talent show. Everyone don't be surprised. So Yojin has already served the army. The already freshman served the military. Altogether, if you can't show off your talent, can't get married, I'll be hard. I hate you. Uphold it, prepare something. Is Kiss Mangao now have relaxed, have decided what want to do, dance, signing or mimicry. If bring down the mood, you'll fall behind. But the thing I going to do is bomb shot. Is Kiss Ming bomb shot. I'll make different bomb shot for each table. Can't see. What japa? Mangled sikis mangedi. Mandiplectis manga. Crazy, what did I just see? Must not ascend to heaven after drinking whirlwind drink mangled. Deliciously. Oh, she's not like that. Now that's enough for the self-introduction. So Wing, come here and make drink. Mendel, please wait there. Whoa, this is crazy. Is that Grandpa? He's completely different. I know, that's relief. Atmosphere is good and I don't need to do anything. Mangold his kiss mankaya. I'm very already. Boy Narwick did drink so much I've made sure, so be sure to it. Mom is going out lemon, yes. Any chance I didn't make any mistake yesterday, right Poppy? I think someone said something yesterday. Did something happen at home safely yesterday? Did I make any mistakes? After minutes. I'm screwed, there's no reply. I'm not even old enough. This is driving me crazy. Do have to drop out. You're in a junior. Hope look forward to your school days next time. Roll me up to not credits. But Bomb Liquor shouted out, God willing, see later the restaurant. Thank God I didn't do anything wrong. Isn't someone replying to let class meet tomorrow? Someone safely, someone yesterday. Ave. Snap out of it. Who are worrying about she's years younger than you, have some conscience. If it's deeper than today. Avon Leakaville Apartments special sales, down payment $1,000,001 discount resale price when contracting for unsold apartments. I've come to the right place. During the boom real estate buying apartment sale was dream that many wanted but couldn't afford. I'm here for consultancy. Gosh. He only seems to be his, but apartment consulting. You're here for consultation on apartment sales, right? I see what you're thinking. What other consultation do give here? Yes, hold on. First let me show the floor plan type, Annie. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. H is not big deal to run out of this bad stock. I'm definitely going to sell one of them today. Well, roughly understand. Oh, I explain the details. I will sign contract for 2 units of type. It's flat down payment, right? 1,000,001. Yes, that's right. The second deposit of $1,000,001 must be paid May. It's for sale, so there won't be any resale restrictions. That's right. Are there any units left? What is he, Gold Spoon? Does he really want to buy it? If he buys this, I might end minus. There is no separate registration tax for the right to resale until the balance is paid, right? No it will, haha. The total sale price is $1,000,001 and the amount to be paid May is years old. Even if I look again, he's years old. I wonder what expression she will make if she finds out that I don't even have $1,000,001 bank account. Thank you, customers. Let's see, the abolition of the on the sale price cap will be announced tomorrow or the day after, and because of Wire Newtown the land compensation fee will already be released, so the premium will probably $10,000,001. The weather. Now shall I take care of the next thing? Aeskiko Bailey. It's not for residential use, so it's a bit inconvenient. At any rate, it's also the closest to the school. It's 2-room, so it's possible to arrange accommodation for one person. I think it would be fine as office. That's right, with deposit of and monthly rent of can't find place like this. Mama, please send me message when get touch with the owner. Yes, student made the right decision. Business, I found office space, now I just need to find colleagues. No vaccine is free, such there's buyers where all beef this do where's food. It contact me now when we're discharged from the military last month. Cheers, hang si Kyan, don't know I was busy. Lot it's tree, has it been years, haven't changed all, that's obviously we're minutes late for appointment. Was eating well. I didn't call the others, it would be perfect if we played stagecraft and billiards on. I need to talk to first songs, not hang so Kian. Would like to do business with me, be partnered. I thought something was off when bought beef. Idiot, snap out of it, what you're doing is not business, it's fraud. Six sug. Don't ever contact me again. Ale. What? Me. So in years old. Hang si can years old. Hey kids, how long are going to play with toys? Have finished your homework? Others, we don't have any homework and tomorrow is Sunday. Hurry and to bed, don't stay too late. I want to be architect, I want to be car designer. Let's make dreams come true. Listen carefully, the business idea I thought of is not some scheme. Method is not business that needs funds, or is particularly risky. If put it that way it sounds even more suspicious. What business is not risky? We both have something we like, right? Orn. Crazy fool, get your head out of the gutter. Did I make study to do this kind of things? Zap out of it, boy. He gave a dream of becoming car designer due to his parents' opposition. Sukyan is smart, so he's maintaining high grades engineering. So you're making design studio. Even so, Stop Go still held on to the remnants of his childhood dream. That's one of the reasons I chose him as partner. That's right. So you're going to hire the kids from the design department. They'll work for us. They'll do the concept and design, and we'll make it, that's all I know. You'd think they will do all the work, that's true too. I'm almost there for conservative songs. This is the decisive blow, will end. I know senior officer from the military who works architectural office. And he promised to give me work as well. Really, but is there anything we do for architectural office? This brat models, we're going to make models, what have been listening to until now. Models. There's a lot of demand for architectural model work, and aren't we good making models? That it if it goes as say we make 1 month just doing it as hobby. Not just the two of us. But just alone make that many dues long. We just have to work few hours after school, right? That's right, then I'm in, there's nothing to lose for Mel. Right as expected, a friend seal. I'm sorry to contact after a long time. I really hope to achieve your dream. If it wasn't for today, I wouldn't have been able to see Stop Go next year's. Stop Go, who was living life that was gradually drifting away from his dream, became deeply depressed and ultimately ended his life jumping off the map bridge. However, couldn't live as Stop Go wished. Somewhat. Orientation day do. Did drink too much early innings. Someone, what are doing here, a senior. What's with that when the two of us are together, just call me Opal. Not if you want to receive scholarship, need to be nice to me. I'm close with the professors. Yes, what do I do? He's got someone to a boyfriend. I don't, I'm busy working part-time, so I don't have time to date. Don't get upset, I don't like it when get upset. It's cordial. Came out to sober, and saw senior would like some ice cream. It's okay, it's someone, what about you? I would what to have, I don't know what like, so just prepared everything. Vital, what are doing there? Everyone is looking for it. Alright, I'll be writing. Imagine image inspires. So wouldn't it be careful to have eye on you? Thanks, senior will do best. You think, Opal, thanks so much. Shall we take walk? Aren't cold, it's okay, that guy made me angry. Opal, I think. Oh, speaking of which, it's almost time for course registration. I've never done it before. Do want to join me first? Education mum crawled exam ice case can got it. It's promise. 1 minute before the course registration, someone Hello Opal, did just wake up, oh god. Ah, that's right, what's up? We promised to meet. Can I sign now? I think she's angry. It's obvious all the classes that seniors recommended are full sight, but the major is automatically set. This semester's course registration is important because of the liberal arts. Everything is ruined because of Opal take. Should have applied first. It says something wrong, was being considerate. Well, don't intend to look for a job after graduation. But how to calm her? She seemed furious. When are here? Yes, came early songs. Of course, we have to come early. It's first office. First office mangled. This is the first time both this life and past live. White songs, let's start organizing the office first. Please put the longest desk over here. I put this here, yes, leave it there. Mean budget date of per panel he dated night. Will it be over the end of today? Well, wouldn't laser cutter be too much? Yes, that's probably cheaper to outsource. Soon we'll also get printer. Until then, let's do it with hands. Are really going to buy printer? Whoa. Hurry in. It's pretty good. Unable. Sorry it overlapped with major class, it's too bad. But there's nothing we do. I finished organizing earlier than I thought. I'll have time for lunch. We are coming. Opal, we are here. Well, hun, amazing. Are going to live here. It's spacious. Is someone here too? Hello Opal, this place is really nice. I told to wait the door, please. Mangled, if anyone hears you they'll think we're leaving for far away even though it's front of the school. Sight, someone didn't come after all. Oh gosh, did this poppy just sight Sun Bin? Don't stop me, who don't stop Mel. Han Hung said he'll buy us something delicious. Oh how carbon today are shining even more brightly. Last Rumilange. Hand drawing, it's really memory. The hand drawing on the tracing paper definitely has its own feel. Opal did know that there's student named Hande from class Sue. She is the year and has to take this class again. That means it her third time taking this class. Mangled, and I heard Professor Park Quinton is really strict. They say that if repeat class once it's just like swang. Oh, it's someone normal. Who is this? Isn't it philosopher Hunt? Someone? Oh, it's someone until who wants to understand modern philosophy. Shut up. Sorry when it's become even more awkward. Let's just out and die. Want to be alone. So both shut up and noon calm down. I know Mylan is like that, are making fun of me when ended taking strange electives because of Opal. Well, 2 empty credits are better than understanding modern philosophy. Mangled. Nice to meet you. I'm Park Quinton, charge of the basic system class this semester. There were only 2 retakes last year's, so I'm going to have to play harder this year. Which student is it? Mangled, who led space planning and design night. If work with him, it might be worth considering the competition. Seal public design contest. What is the typical width of entrance door? Professor. The minimum width of typical entrance door is about, because that's the most suitable length for human scale. Oh. It's him, your name. Arai Sankan. Come to me after the lecture. Opal, wake with the professor might take your picture. Think he has already taken one. Thanks for waking me up. We're subbing. The professor called him separately, so he left early. MIC. I told that basic system classes are very important. Done what we're doing all night. Actually, the class itself was kind of boring. I almost dozed off too. It's weird that I haven't had basic system knowledge even though I've worked on the floor plan for more than years. Opal, do have any other class today? Don't know, he doesn't have liberal arts class. Oh, that's really cool. It's okay, I submitted during the correction period. That's funny to think the seats will really open easily. Won't the understanding of modern philosophy be empty next week? I'll see tomorrow then. And tie and Opal. Me. Miss Philosopher don't have class today. Today's class is over. Opal are going home now. Not I have appointments, so I'm going to John now. Oh, I see. Come to think of, if it's the direction of your house, I'm going to take the busy so we together. Really, but seniors the year invited me to dinner, so I have to there. Are there a lot of people? Yeah. The bus is here, so I'll first. Even if it wasn't for me, the manager would have made the completion schedule somehow, but the friction top would not have been avoided. As a result, thanks to me, he got promoted to the board about a year earlier than he would have otherwise. Sushi, this restaurant is the best. That's right, are enjoying college life. It's been a week now, what fun is there now, you're talking like old man. I order salmon roe, it's only one per plate, had your life a saver, so I'll buy special treat. Turned me down last time, so I thought wouldn't contact me until the summer vacation. Didn't say I'd contact soon. I thought we're saying that out of courtesy. I never thought would call me to congratulate on the completion of the construction. What is the construction completed? Congratulations. Didn't know then, else did call me here. Salmon roe is here. The hurry when sushi just came out. I'm curious. This is really delicious. Is who hasn't even begun to lose his hair as comfortable as employee that I see every day. When did this guy come from? I'm here to get work, chief. Last time refused it. It's not that job. Cheonwon Construction is opening model house a licensed on right. How to know that? Cheonwon won the contract of Ian District. How the hell did know? Have I ever told this guy's when he in construction get one donjak recently? Yeah, that's right. As I focused on that, I thought that a lesson don would be relatively pushed back. Of course, the reasoning that this guy made is something that anyone in the industry do. He must be thinking that right. But it's surprising if it's freshmen who just got into college. Be honest with me. What? Did lie about your age? Is it because how I eat? Anyway, that's. Now let's get to the point. Mean want to take architectural modeling job for model house. That's right. I didn't expect this. Outsourcing architectural model worth around $1,000,000 is not that big of deal. That's we easily outsource it from the professional side. I am sure there will be talk about the company. Upper client can you the week after next. Look, the perfect timing. After winning the contract, now we have to start making models for successful apartment sales. Because normal people decide whether to make advance booking after seeing the house displayed the model. Are confident, of course, mangled. This is different issue from labor contract. It's much more important than just hiring carpenter. What about your portfolio? Do you have business license? I don't have portfolio yet, but I of course have business license. Need to have portfolio to elect. Is that so? See Woods, there's unit, being shameless. Even have fourfold your got job with company. Look, you someone who can't distinguish between work and private. Son is over, right, John Complex? It ended last month. And the sales schedule will be around Elmer, so model house will open Jane or Julie, right? If there are no major variables, that will be the case. What is this brat to? Just give me a week. What do you mean? If you give me drawing, we'll make sample model and bring it within week Mondale. Is that possible? Don't even have experience. Where are freshers with experience? If you don't like the sample, they'll back without complaining. That's obvious. And what about the cost of the sample work? Interesting from point of view, there's no loss, all is expected, sir, you're right. Don't be mistaken, if the sample bring is bad, I'm ready to throw it away immediately. Of course, then let's meet again next week, mangled. Alright, around on Wednesdays. Let's meet the Floor Cafe, the headquarters of So Wood and Friends. When will everyone use this good thing? Psalms, is your class over? Yeah, what's up? Your brother got work, come to the studio tomorrow. Really, you're the best, I'll be right there after class. See? So we need to make one apartment building using this design plan, right? I never thought I'd be working on model like this. It suits your talents very well. Really? Yes, you're good this kind of stuff. Let's think of it like plastic model, like that kind of thing, don't you? The workload is going to be huge, damn, can't deny. Anyway, it's late today, so let's start the actual work tomorrow and let's plan the schedule. Plan the schedule, mangled. Order to efficiently carry out architectural model work, we need to make the most use of modules. Especially if it's apartment model like this. Modules mean the same structure is repeated. As expected of major civil engineering, if we make one level well, it's not difficult to stack up to do that. We need actual blueprints to use. You get the blueprints. If I explain it plastic model way, we need to create each necessary part like component with its own blueprints. Whoa, we have to use knife lot. Knife once all necessary parts are selected, aren't we going to cut them off from the model paper? If we do all that cutting, hands will die weak songs. Mangled and how? €2 with CAD drawings and the model paper. It will only cost few thousands one. But the laser cutter will cut it nicely. Whoa, is there such thing? Originally wanted to buy a laser cutter first, but it was too expensive for now. Let's €2. It's 10 million won. Willie, here's the schedule. How is it? Monday, Tuesday, drawing; Wednesdays, laser cutting; Thursday, Saturday, pasting; Sunday, painting. Hey, how do you know all this stuff? Lot, did I ever say that I would into business without plan? He cook. Mangled. Oh gosh. What is it not okay? Was going to finish it the day after tomorrow, but it ended today. Can't multi-row right now. Calm down, songs. It's past the morning now. What was the original plan when the work is done immediately? Yeah, Tay. Elder the bus, son, right? I'm work with your mom the noodle shop. Your mom collapsed while working, and we're going hospital right now. What? I can't repeat it again. Remove. We must be tired, right? Not that I'm fine, boss. Know that the government recently announced large-scale development plan for unmatched, right? This is land is treasure trove. The moment construction starts, price will skyrocket. Sorry, Wu Jinx. Sobbing. Father fell ill due to the stress caused debt and passed away prematurely the young age of early. We are happy to be new house, yes. We mom will work hard to pay off debts, so also. Have heart, okay, I'll study hard and make mom rich. I'm proud of we. X noodle soup, man, anti-one noodle soup. It's almost over. Just little more to pay off, and I'll be done with this damn debt. No matter how many customers there are, it is not easy to get out of poverty with thin profit margin. Because working hard alone is not enough. Looking around. Do you know where this patient is? Hold on. Wait. No more, okay. I'm fine. Everyone's making fuss. I'm just little tired. Oh, overwork is so scary. Know what happened to father? I'll take care of the business, so take it easy. Oh, so our boss son who got admission Semin University. I was the one who called earlier, thank you. Oh, you're so polite. Daughter is preparing for college entrance exam. Tutor her. I'm afraid that would be a little difficult. I bit busy. Quite straightforward. Haha, I take care from here. So now thank very much. Yes, let's little harder. I have to pay off Willen's student loans somehow. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll make rich soon. I'm sleepy. Izok for his songs. Wooing, what happened? Everything. Wooing, mother, how take note. You're in good. See, rest later. Heard today's your class. I'll to you alone. I'm tired. I was working whole night. Hung our good English all of sudden. I guess Hung is worried about enrolling class, so I just wanted to recommend one. If leave credits empty during your first years, we'll have hard time to fulfill the required credits. What? Understanding global culture. Understanding modern philosophy or understanding the global understanding. I heard it from senior. It's class for meeting foreigners. Foreigners would recommend such class to me. Because it's gold mine. If only speak English well. Subbing, I can't speak English. If ever dropped from the university, the reason would be English. There are no exams. It's pass or non-pass, so all have to do is do well attendance. So it's even inferior to understanding modern philosophy class. Not its times better, and that shit class. He browses this department. Yes, this is your department, Hayden. Oh, I finally found it. Subbing, who is he? This is Hayden. He's classmates, and this is Wooden Hung. Nice to meet you, Brow Hayden. I'm from England. Set dialogues blue or spoken English. Nice to meet you. I'm so Wooden. Really, I heard about from Subbing. He said our modeling master. What master? I just said you're good making architectural modeling. Wooden is years older than me, so is it okay if I call Han? Yes, it's okay, Akhan. Oh right, when Hun Hayden is also taking understanding global culture, let's do together. Really wouldn't Hun also take understand global culture? Let's do one thing whether it's Hun or you Hayden, that's not the point wooing, there's only one spot left to play. Aside from being talkative, he's pretty fun guys, but is the name so familiar and face too? Hayden British. No whale. Europe's genius architect Jade Taylor Heel. Yeah. What do you think of those apartments over the Han River? We put heart and soul into them. And customers love it, they suck. Pardon. Oh, don't feel too bad, the world we live is crappy. I had because design is subjective, can't please everyone's taste, right? Mangled of course, but without sense of design. For humanity it's just crappy building. I guess don't know because you've been abroad for a long time. But do know how much house prices have gone over there? Sherman, that's I said they're crappy, do understand? Just this cheeky little brat. The reflection the river reminds me of mountain the middle of the city. So beautiful. Mangled. Bloody hell, debuted as architectural designer he was renowned Europe as genius architect. He was especially famous Korea, because of his mixed Korean descent, especially his first building which everyone said was impossible and inefficient, but it became Korean landmark combining efficiency and design with eco-friendly buildings. The way Taylor said he went to a school. Mangled, is he here? Did I change the future? That doesn't make sense. Let's not worry about useless things. I'm the same class as future star architect, and we're friends. It's going to be so much fun. Well, it's first time here. Songs, I told him he didn't have to come. But he followed me to school. I glad I chose him as coworkers. Songs have to stay side. What, pet? No matter what, say don't panic and control your expression. What are going to do? Inner peace, okay, got it. Where are we going? Mangled. Of all the Euro vendors, Uncle Wine is the best. Uncle Wine, is he famous? It's trade name that refers to company, not person. Are sure this place do laser cutting? There's no business name, and I don't see anyone serving customers. Of course these are laser cutters. Who are you? I'm from studios. Mangled, is manager Kim Jae-young here? Manager Kim Jae-young. Leader looks like a visitor's own mistake. I didn't take into account his position this time. Studio, I've never heard of them. You're looking for me. Nice to meet you. I'm So Win from studio this time. Company is doing outsource work for Cheonwon Construction. See, but how do no name? Told me about us. He sent me here. I think he must have gotten it from Cheonwon Construction. If it's chunking, that's possible. What's going on right now? Wooing, what we're trying to do is business, right? It's not scam, right? We're going to start working on Model House, the lesson Don area. I'd like to have to sample job sample. Since it's the first time this is outsourcing this kind of work, he wants to do sample first. Haven't heard anything about Uncle Wang Euro. We are a company specializing large orders. It's over. We're more of interior company. This is actually the first time we've outsourced modeling, so we've never outsourced laser cutting before. Mangled. We're screwed, it's over. I'd rather tell the truth. See, alright, we won't have any difficulty with the samples. Thank you, leader. The sample amount is small, but we will pay for it. Okay, don't stay here and have cup of coffee while we wait. Wait, coffee is the best. It's done. Mangled. Just minutes is thinking the neat file gave me first. I thought we're from some new business. Tell it us. Now we just need to assemble it, neatly paint it, and we are done. Shall we for dinner? Songs. What the hell happened to the army? What? It's fraud. Can't just lie like that. Business is all about trust and honesty. We just have to make it true. Don't trust me. I do that. You're not fraud, but did the leader take your word because I pitched it well? What did say earlier? We're more of interior company. This is actually the first time we've outsourced the modeling. It's also the first time we're outsourcing laser cutting. First, it's not that we don't trust your quality. We're never outsourced laser cutting before. Second, the reason we're new to outsourcing is that we're not startup. we're coming from different industry edition. Since the sample fee is paid, the credibility is bound to increase further. Let's quickly and get to work. Warm rice soup. Okay, ok. It took longer than expected. It's done. Okay. Knowing shortcut and not taking it is like dereliction of duty as regress. Or what, did something good happen? No, it felt so good when life goes the way you want it. You're crazy, let's get back to work. But there's still one thing that hasn't been resolved. Me. Status window. Status what wooing if you're tired and get some, I'll do the rest. Not, I thought we're sleepy, so I played little joke on you. Since then have geed single golden in. I've looked architectural drawings, made drawings on blank sheet of paper. How on earth I use the power again if I use the power? Forget much, master closer, world class for text. I can't believe we made this. Well, if work hard you'll have another chance. We're getting close to completion. Wing, what do you mean there's no such as completion modeling thing? What are you talking about? Do you think we put all the details of the actual apartment into the model? The scale is different, man. That it's never finished. Well, keep breaking it down as long as we can until the deadline comes. A little bit of putty, a little bit of sandpaper. Songs, calm down, this is perfect, it's pointy enough. Yojin, did I hear wrong? There are no perfectly sharp edges. The world, even inside the curved corners, the plane division is done. Details, I forgot this guy is crazy about these things. Sandpaper, he'll make it feel like real life. Alright, let's do it. Let's show them how it's done, boss, you're the best. Now we really finish this. Alright, that's enough. Sight, I'm worn out. Wing did great job. Stop go, when we were talking the meat restaurant I said could make about 100 months, right? He'll don't cut it down, it was 150. Right, I'll give 3 times that. You've worked hard, deserve to get your work's worth. Now it's time to negotiate again. Is it not good enough? Or is he pumped to think you're making model house or something? If it's not good, how much? Hard a negotiation over. How much do you need to build the rest of like this crazy little thing? Yeah. I have to give this guy a job. Choosing Park Han-won was certainly a good move. Be careful. Take care. There's executive meeting tomorrow. Give me 2 days, I'll squeeze the budget as much as I can. I believe you, it was expensive to build. Next day. This is the first time I've had good night's sleep, long time rare. Chief. Hello Chief, what happened? It's decided. Already said you needed 2 days. I did some work ahead of time, we'll give for this outsourcing. Really? That's good enough for you, right? Of course it's more than enough. Must be surprised Tool was trying to get to. But they said we're unexperienced. So this is the maximum. Was he this capable? Do you have any idea how much blind money evaporates on marketing every day? Not, I don't, well, can't tell the specific amount. But marketing large companies feels like pouring water into bottomless pit. All our accessible. Is I for the marketing department. Chiovon burns huge amounts money very year, tens millions. One about Monet, it's others via his open. Is this really the model we know? Well, I'd like to take it home and put it on display. Sure, manager's suggestion. Marber team just have roasted Sisenanain San. Turn dodo, that's up, must have been decided at execute meet. Did hear that Xianwon Construction's premium brand will be launched in area the map playa prestige. As expect to know. How I not know the current lesson Dawn is so backward that it is called Ian Hell. But few years after launching Clias it jumped to the top 5 the industry and hit the jackpot. But is he suddenly talking about that brand? Hella sewing. Oh, keep talking, what's with Clias? With the launch of the new brand the marketing is planning to open public relations center. What, I don't remember anything like this happening previous life, separate center for the Clio brand. As I said, if we use your model, when the picture will come out properly, that was possible, but when Hello Hal, what's going on? Did see the deposit as I told you would give 3 times. Not you're crazy, it's nice to get job, but what do you mean let's finish it early April? What kind of crazy schedule is that? That's we've managed to make it to nothing is free this world, that's what manager said. It's too much money to refuse. Okay boss, let's make it somehow. Ye songs counting on you. Looks like the plan has changed, but it's definitely not bad direction thought. Let's do it, not we have to do it. Architecture requires a lot of people, let's get some people. It was pity that the class was cancelled last week, right Professor Hu Unchained? Yes. Rest assured there will be no vacation until the midterms. Before getting people, let's attend Professor Hu Unchained's class. Kai, he's the best architectural designer Korea who won the Pulitzer Prize young age. Was building that was initially said to be unbuildable. The building looks like spaceship with no straight lines anywhere inside or outside. It is thanks to architectural technique called BIM that made the impossible possible, building information modeling. Need to catch Professor Hu's eye and learn all the design techniques from him. As time goes, the world's interest in typical architecture will only increase. That's it for today's lesson. I'm not going to give any assignments since it's your first lesson, but you're going to have to do everything again at least once, okay? How is this so hard? Blood hell, I didn't get thing. No wonder it's hard. Max is software Max with no concept of use for making architecture designs modeling. Sect clicking. Hayden, class is over. Get up. Oh shit, hold on bro, I'm going to understand this now. What time is liberal arts class? 30 minutes. Don't interrupt Melvin, I'm serious. It's not coming because it's just lines and no sides. What, how do that? I'll tell you, so turn off the computer and follow me. Let's have cup of coffee and talk sunken too. I'll buy hot chocolate vent. You guys want to make some money? Part-time job money. Part-time job as architectural modelers. But we're a little short-handed. I help earn some money for tuition. I can't. I've been working on something dad gives me a lot of pocket money, so I don't need part-time job. Come to think of it, Hayden Taylor is rich still. I thought Sunken wouldn't say not. I'm sorry hon, I'll go first. It's okay Hayden, and I have to go into liberal arts soon, so we'll stay here a little longer. Don't have to pay me, Wing. If teach me Max, I'll help with your work. Alright Hayden. Really? Also change the shape, moving the segment of the shape directly. Whoa bloody hell. Oh laptop, I spilled coffee. Lola, he's funny guys. I'll make it to you bellboy. What? But thanks anyway, keep the good work of course. Wing, how about club after class? I can't, we're busy. Oh shit, are saying that I have to do it right away from today. That's ritual grunts. Let's class first. Okay Wing, but I have a favor to ask. What? Please don't speak English with weird pronunciation, that's ridiculous. It's similar to how speak Korean. Damn, was Korean that shit. I should only speak English from now on. Actually, it's not that bad. This is studio. Whoa, it's amazing. It's smaller than place, but I guess we have party. How the hell did this guy become star designer? Call it party when there's no alcohol and only snacks, chocolate, and drinks. That be party. I'm moving into really nice house next year's. I'll invite then. No thanks. Okay, since it's warm up today, let's just do it for 3 hours. And warm up mean a warm, I know when don't use English. If keep complaining we won't be modeling together from next week. Let me drink some water first. Oh, did cut it out expecting it to fit like this. Yes, design is the most important thing modeling when I'm here. Sums. This is new employee bellboy, this is partner. Nice to meet you Sums. Let's ask evil boss to order chicken. Okay Hayden, let's threaten to call the labor office if he does not. Whoa, it's match me heaven. It's better to use mirror sheet to accentuate the metal frame. When insert window or something, use tweezers. If leave fingerprints on it, the quality will deteriorate it. Oh, seal it stuckate. Hayden, you're a fast learner. Bring sharp and paint the side thinly sharp. Sharp is thin brush. If it's like this, then I won't have to find another person. Was going to ask either one of them. Wing, let's finish it somehow within the second week of April. I also need to study for the midterm exam. Midterms, don't quit engineering and transfer to school. Did ever get beaten to death? Your mom don't study. Contrary songs concerns want to focus all attention the model. Of what program kind? Photoshop. The glasses took school, worked hard, learned the yes thought were necessary. After this modeling work is done, I need to study more tools. After the first semester, I'll prepare for competition. Action. Field of AF had usbu for oatmeal de model Zodor older date. Professor Park Junki. It will be hard to beat the seniors, but I'll win the special prize no matter what. Subbing. Yes, Professor. While it's important for building to be aesthetically pleasing, the competition June is for designs that will actually be built. Other words, win prize only when the publicity is considered a. I'll be checking with periodically about building codes, so let's start researching and prepare well. As expected, he is like Professor, who worked as representative of actual architectural office. I'm freshman supported such Professor. Oppo are going to prepare for this competition too, Grandpa. I don't recommend it. You'll have hard time keeping with the class. And we are already behind information from seniors and subbing. The difference information low. For this assignment I want to analyze last year's winning works and write down your opinions. Yes. Wunhan, he seems to be interested to Mel. A stepping stone to a school. I'm sure the winning score will be reflected the grades. Jeez. Is it April already? It's good time. Bubble, is it really true? Of course, if you do what I tell you, winning the prize is no problem. Kayak, then let's something delicious. Mangled. Are guys free tonight? I know a place with great atmosphere. Don't we have meeting there? Sounds great. La foi can Kim Kite. Prize never, because it won't work out the way you think. Opal. Opal, is it so hard to see you? I've been busy with work lately. Yes, Sun King. Opal, see after class. Love you much. I never thought they'd get together so quickly, like fried beans. I know. Cheaters, be quiet. Cheater. I saw the class guys were talking about tools and drawings. It was about the partitive work. Oh, anyway, that's cheating. Opal already miss me tool. Someone shall we eat? I think she's going to ditch class again to talk on the phone. You couples, get out of this sacred school if you're so jealous to date each other. Why, tell Sun King to come to school. I'm going to get something delicious. Don't we have cup rice? What are two acting suspicious? Phew, thought two were really dating someone and I almost couldn't go to the meeting. I should get boyfriend soon so that this kind of misunderstanding doesn't happen. And I should be embarrassed from inside. Also want to do couple things. When did? I heard everything from Sulcy and Young during last week's meeting. I heard got two guys' numbers. Two guys? Well, someone is pretty. Mangled. Until what's your ideal type? I arrange any type except celebrities. Not if it's you. I find celebrities tool. I don't have very high standards. Kind and little taller. I'd rather have idol ho too. Funny, kind and tall, basically someone like me, right? Grandpa's away. Do you think Uni said that with mind? Can't refute the right. Mangled 6. Anyway, I'm going on date now. See tomorrow. She is so pure. Yeah, it's cute. Good lucky philosopher hen someone. What to die? Let's think more philosophically about love psychology today. What kind of love psychology? Can't find guy like, isn't it just that don't like guys who like you? Shut up, it's not like that. Leaving. Mangled. If I was relationship, I'd be dumped after. I don't have time left until appointment with the manager. Efforts over the past months. Mangled are about to come to fruition. So when are the best? Leia Prestige map. The design came out better than I thought. Even the name is so catchy. It feels totally different from the report, where it did make this studio. Didn't think it would be this good. Manager, this time you've got huge shot. Really? Director, right, raise budget, ha. That's great. Are talking about it like it's someone else's business. The director told me to set after getting manager Park's order. Mangled. A great job of drink hate in blood hell seal. I don't drink alcohol, it's not good. Too bad, this is delicious. Manager, did the meeting well? Sick black Saya. Yes, see. What is something wrong? Blood hell, we're screwed. Not the response was so good, they're going to leave the interior of the promotion center to us. Boss is the best. Mangled, calm down, the center hasn't even opened yet. And did look so upset. If had known earlier, I would have gone to beef. If you're going to pamper yourself like that and make me chicken, then to hell, you earlier said seasoned chicken was the best in the world. Holy shit, Seal, get hold of yourself. Less than when the down payment comes in. It's promise. Wooing love you cafe Menjel so good all in you see. Wooing said today was down payment day. How much did get? Isn't it too cheap? Just because we are a new startup, don't think that's pay for the materials. It's customary for down payment to be deposited about. Oh, then it's $1,000,000 contract. How much is it worth to us? About mangled. It hasn't been long since founded the company, and your revenue is already the millions. Isn't getting rich like this is only a matter of time. If things smoothly like this, it will be done soon. Calm down, we're not there yet. That's amazing. What should do now? Just take break for now. It's going to be super busy soon. What hun, where are going? Sleep more, Hayden. I have somewhere to go. Where have to do Max with me? Just finish what you're doing, bellboy. You're such heartless Korean. I concentrate better when you're next to Mel Mangle. Can't help it, thought I have to buy some time from now on. Although everything is going well enough, it's not that there are no problems. All a physically impossible schedule to balance study and work. Mangled. But it's a different story when you're owner instead of workers. After all, can't be always on the front lines. Welcome. How many people are there? Vintage hung here. Oh, Wooing came early. Well, it's closed to school. Wooing did make some big bucks. Mangled suddenly treating me with meat. I did make some money. Brother have drink. What's wrong with you? Well, if you have a lot of money, your older brother to dad. After the previous job, I often kept touch with Minute. How pretty would I look if I handed over the carpentry work? Suggested the manager. But suddenly it's suspicious. It's not even pork, but beef or to something. You're almost done with Manager Park, right hun? I want to hire this time. Mangled. I'll give least twice as much money as you're making now. What do you say? Are kidding? Do know how much make 400 or 500 months, maybe 600 or 700 month when working full time through the weekend. What to hack into bank account? Isn't it obvious? It's not like our doing it for a day or two. Freelancing is like that will get Max working to the bone. That's right, people don't know the real sorrow of the freelancers. There are too many taxes. Site. They'll give annual salary of about. Mangled. What? Of course I know it's not twice as much. I'm not saying I'll double it right away. Is what I'm earning right now, but I've never heard of carpenter the industry getting paid that much. Now what's this guy to? Let's hear him out. I'm curious to see what more bullshit you're going to come with. It's interesting, right, Manacles? It's no joke if I home like this can't sleep tonight. We're originally Gold Spoon. Well, kind of. Having a lot of money is not Golden Spoon. Having experiences that no one has ever had is also kind of Golden Spoon. Don't know which country Golden Spoon is like that, but Korean Golden Spoon doesn't know how to play tail. Don't want to set house somewhere, do you? Or legal fund? We'll only do legal things, however can't double it right away. After 2 years I'm going to pay 1,000 monthly. What the hell I do that pays that much? All I know is it's carpentry that do every day, otherwise what else would I hire for? I already have decent contract with Chungking, and above all I have budget to be self-sufficient. Now that the fishing rod has been cast, it is time to release the bait, the water. Architectural office self-sufficiency means line site and building to do that. You have the least $1,000,000. This guy, are he really Golden Spoon? For now that's all I say. I'm not asking for answer right away anyway. Alright. Please get answer when I ask again the near future. If that's not right now, what is right now? I'm not asking to answer right now. Ha. So what's the name of your company? Suya Mangled. Carpentry has been taken care of, for the other parts need to make good connections beforehand. Usually interior work begins with demolition. The existing interior is demolished to create blank slate. This is something do myself with 4 or 5 people. After finishing the facility work, I do the construction while supervising. The end of the day, all I need is demolition, electrical and equipment. Please sir, I will match the labor cost as much as possible. Connect me with competent team. Okay ill. But everyone has tight schedule. I'm sure with your skills get one for each part next time. Let's have drink with Intehan over the giblets. How do know I like giblets? There's nothing I can't do with connection from previous life. I should use everything I can. I still have long way to. Mangled. There's no customer coming this month, will be tight. Geez, shall I leave the phone number and go home early? Welcome to please come in. Hello. Chit sure did come to use the bathroom. You deal with resale properties, right? Manage eyes. Lickville. I have type for sales. May I have seat? Sit please. Well, what I get to drink? It smells good, doesn't it? That's gourmet coffee. The down payment for the model production and model house is $1,000,001 each. However, the right to sell Lickville is now as much as $1,000,001. Still, there's good reason I'm selling it now. Investing isn't just about money, it's also about time. Could it be your parents, not their name? I'll take per unit. Securing liquidity of funds. This is I am selling now. Are talking about premium, right? Yes, if pay the balance, within this month's discount about 1 per unit. Well, is pretty much the market price. I've looked into it. Oh, see sir, I understand. But the price is little. Let's start negotiations. Mandate. I know it will be sold right away if just to the neighborhood. Who is this guys? Must have done some research. I'm selling it because I'm urgent need of money. Originally I was going wait and sell it for if you can't buy, I'll somewhere else. Oh not sir, it's not like that. Let's talk more calmly. Alright, let's with 1 for each property in total of $1,000,001. Alonzo. The resale price is $1,000,001. It's the rate. Isn't it agreement within the rate anyway? Isn't it agreement within the rate? If the sale price is less than $1,000,001, it's supposed to be negotiated below the total sale price. Nah, but where's the point of doing it? For one, I need to get at least $1,000,001 per house. Nah, what box? Cool. Well, I'm the seller, I showed on, and there's a whole bunch of buyers waiting to buy. Alright. Then let's do it. I'm only going to lose out if he goes to someone else. To be honest, I don't want to take advantage hurting him. Since he's someone I'll continue to see for a long time, now I have to stick out the carrots. Mangled instead, sir. Stuff on side'll take care of it. Wait, really? I will give you exclusive sale rights. I'll be holding it without opening it anywhere for April, so find buyer, and get paid both sides. When he said he looked into it, I thought he'd put it for sale somewhere else. What's more, I never thought I'd hear the advice to find buyer and seller and hit both sides. That Zapchi quit. Thanks sir, find buyer quickly and get exactly. You're perfect, Isaki. I've mangled. Sir, do also deal with properties, jail or in Shin? Ah, I do pretty much everything. Some Paigu. Young apartment which is scheduled to be rebuilt near jail ferry. Please contact me when it comes under $1,000,000 for meter around June-July. Riverside high-rise listings are okay even if they exceed $1,000,001. Yes, it's at least $1,000,001 right now. What does that mean? Oops, I didn't give business card. He's really a representative with jar. He looked really sure, but what's with June-July? Mangled. He's not astrologer, is he? 222. I'm glad I found good place. It's been long time since I've checked balance with paper bank book. Now the question is how to spend this money. It's going to take me a while to find the right investment. Private businesses and corporations are different. If become corporation cannot withdraw money from the company bank account, well, that would be embezzlement. The simplest way is to raise capital. It's like lending money to corporation. Of course can't take it away, will. But the story is different when there is surplus. So wooing isn't the tax evasion come back for. I've no intention of avoiding taxes. but don't really intend to done it taxes that don't have to pay. Hey boss, how are you? Busy? Look, isn't it wooing? I'd like to increase the rental area of the office. Oh, the office is doing well, it's okay. Want to expand into vacant room on the same floor, right? Van, that's right, I'd like to rent the entire second floor if possible. I know it's shabby building, but the monthly rent will be leased. Let's agree on something along those lines and talk to the owner. Make Geplex Van, it's a lot cheaper and thought out. Okay, leave it to me. Wing, you're here. In home and slept here again. Your how's it with what we're looking for ammo? Could call the kids from the school and use them as part-timers, but even then I'd need to hire at least 3 people. Management is important. When knows yo Jin, what are doing Diabolo? Now job posting. We'll die if we have to make quality product every time, just like we made Shanghai last time. From now on we'll separate regular from premium. Oh, so you're hiring more people, that's good here. Don't tell me I have to do all the work. Songs. I will be busier from now on. I have to focus more on school again from tomorrow. Think don't to school. I know skipped all your classes last week. The theory class until last week seems to be enough. Think we should start doing group assignments this week at their icon. Professor who of basic of space. Want to give all a bit, can't do that because of the school rules. I'm good teacher, but I have to do some sort of evaluation, don't I? I going to see the group work atrocity. I only heard about it. Would have been easier if we had Kakatok here. Fury in Il Noel. I only trust Wooing. Please guide this poor student to a mangled. It means know what kind of assignment we're going to get, so trust me. You'll do well, I believe you. First let's write down what the professor is writing and organize it. Okay, I'm good note taker. Just talk like that. No, you'll work harder than anyone else. The problem is the topic of the assignment. Basic space modeling class midterm assignment for the first semester. Create special space for imaginary client. It does not matter what the purpose of the space is, such as commercial space, residential space, exhibition space, or educational space. However, make your imaginary client as specific as possible. Design space that is both creative and realistic, and gift it to them. Model while satisfying your imaginary client. Make sure that your design clearly reflects your philosophy. Final product. Client architect. Deadline April Thursday. It's harder than I thought. Shift special space to imaginary client. Uppo, we need to pick client first, right? I think that's good idea. Let's make special client. Suddenly handmade noodle soup. Actually, mom has been selling handmade noodle soup for more than years. Soup house cramp and shabby shop noodle knife cut. Although it's piece of work, planning mom cozy and awesome shop I think is also good idea. Touched, it's perfect idea. What do you think the story of So When You inquired about is heartwarming, isn't it? Yeah, tell me more about it. Culture works. Culture works. What, for real? Then got kicked out from the house? Not. Well, I'm getting furious now. Wise who called her the Ice Princess? She's quite fiery tempered. Thought. Forget if it's all the past anyway. Then let's start deciding the concept for the shop that you'll give to your mom. Will it be really okay to do it? Of course. It will be enough to come out with design full of sincerity. Since we have come this far, someone, how about we listen to your story? Let's talk about mine next time. For today I think just listening to your story is enough. Culture works. Is he not happy with it? The client's background is pretty specific, but it's also rather typical. We want to express the realistic and emotional story of client. There. Okay, I'm looking forward to how both have implemented this emotion into the design. Culture works. Let's to proceed with this. Right now we start from the design first, right? Today's lesson is overhand. Let's rise ball tape. Shall we? Culture works. Here's your order. Me LA glance. I think it's first for me telling someone else about childhood. Luck. There's still lingering pain from the wound I thought had already healed. Eye-opening to someone like this is not always bad thing after all. Solemnly. Upol said you're hungry but are not eating. If you don't want it, give it to me. It. Not for me culture works. I really have no idea. Studio. Songs. How about these two people? I think they're good enough to be called and we don't need lot, we just pick the people. Sure, bring those two people you're telling me about. Yep, one person for sure, the other one will join us soon. Their skill should be fine too, don't worry, architectural modeling is new for both of them so they might be a bit lacking, but they'll get used to it soon enough. For a while, we'll focus solely on architectural modeling. Once the system is placed, we'll begin the other tasks as well. Sure works. For example, first the market towards product modeling or car modeling will not be small. And then, although it will take some time, I plan to branch out and even manufacture large pavilions. Cultured works. Pavilion, what's that? For simplified, consider a type installation. Major companies, when launching, can you advise buying extensive commercial facility of a number the interior or the surrounding area with such on steklet one. That kind of place, what people usually take break. That's right, short, also called Georgia Pavilion, Georgia, Korean traditional gazebo. Hey, I got it now. Since the scale is huge, if we make good design then we determine the price. I heard there are companies that receive hundreds of millions increasing the price of iron. What happened to during your military service? Did me alien or something? Cultured works. The future will be charge of the modeling work me. Obviously I worked ass off to get the job done, but now I won't have time to help with the modeling work. What? Don't worry, give learned lot from you. So, around next week will two few major construction companies with the payment get from working with chunking start to buy equipment. One. I promised to do the sketch assignment with someone. Did she do it already? Ultra works. A pro vintage will come over the usual place. It's on me today. Matt Clay, a prestige sender. Later, is it possible to change the finishing material for this one? If the aim is to encourage traffic, then it will be better if we reduce the area a little and use natural marble instead. Your intention is good, but we can't change the concept design. Cultured works. Your pardon. We're allowed to change the variety of finishing material, but we can't change the overall color and tone of the design. How about this cross levant over here? Was Ricket Ross. It is beautiful, but it will be around $1,000,000 over the existing budget. Abu Snug seems like because this is young, he doesn't know how to save money. It doesn't matter if $1,000,000 increase. Is he seriously going to out that much? It feels like we're putting the cart before the horse, or is it just me? Lahao leader, I'll be cultured works, okay. Oh God, is cool. I really want to live here. Bossy recent. Cultured works. I'm looking forward to it, so I couldn't wait to see the finished premium haul. I will not be disappointed. And take, the revised design is confirmed. Really, I still don't get it, but he'll just do as this ordered. He'll put the order now. I'm counting on you. For this won't even leave me with one, let alone. Hello Chief, tomorrow is the day. Remember, right now this punk, it's not like I'm amateur. Manager Kim, this is so wooden from studio carpentry starts days. Heard the news from Manager Kim until IO. We start the work the afternoons, so please yap come to the site. Thank for being thoughtful, will you Tony? Not. Phew, I'm finally finished for the day. Cultured works. Is the construction finally starting tomorrow? Studio first construction. Cultured works. Material coming in. Increase the compressor's air pressure. We will work on the floor consulting room first, so please put all the finished materials on the freight elevator. The way it seems like the construction scale is bigger than expected. How you're right, since it's center I thought the electrical work won't be needed as much, but he ripped off all the inside. Hey, me made mistake. No, this rate it's going to G much harder than the small office. Hope he's not going to G. Annoying elder. Chief Kim Kwashing, you're here. Wooing so wooden, is it? He's way younger than I thought. So I did arrive a bit early. Is it okay to start now? Of course Chief. We're just about to get ready after the framework is done. Seems like it. Could ask the supervisor to come. I would like to hear the brief general scene. You don't have to look far. I will do the run-through first. I will be the person in charge of all the carpentry work today. Cultured works. What, it's not joke, right? That is, young man. Starting from the inside to the outside, one like this. A spread. To finish the job the most efficient way, and that's how we'll finish it up. Least he doesn't seem like a material as long as he's not. Please keep it, since goal is to finish the work the latest and let you home. The electrical work keep with the carpentry unless they're new scoff. And keep up that gain. Where is this confidence coming from today? It'll show the real deal, Joe. Chief, more to the left, stop, remove, tremble. When did he start carpentry? While he was still the one, or what? Eddie Parr. Great work, Chief. Since you've done enough work for today, leave early. I don't think really need to work like today. This pace will finish 2 days ahead of the electrical schedule. Even if we finish early, I will pay all the fees as agreed. So please work hard just like today. Thank you, boss. He'll aim to finish not just 2 but 3 days ahead of schedule. Hello, name is Min, buying from Vita Stones. You're sewing, right? Yes, I'm Studio C sewing. Thanks to Siemens we could purchase Ross Levin. No matter how many importers we find, it's really hard to find good quality products. Ah, really, it is not easy to find marble that shows off this rosy pink blush. I deliberately chose it so could approach men buying more casually. Well, because this woman will make valuable partner the future. Start doing Chanson's work. She even has eye for quality products. It wouldn't hurt to get close to her. Mind what to think of the Ross mat that we installed today. Even if she has eyes for good materials, if she doesn't know how to use it properly, then it's useless glance. Ultrad works. After going back to the office today, I will best to secure Cross Levin's distribution rights. Turn I will hold tight and never let go of this partnership with Studio and C. So. Thank much. I will visit your office soon. Although it's a bit far in Cannes. When come over, he'll show lots interesting materials of. Is to never be exactly the same. Can't see the silicon stick out on this side. Don't spare the polish, use it up. If it doesn't shine after days of using halogen, then it's all for nothing. See a way cultured works. I really made all of this. I hereby declare this construction complete. Thank all for your hard work. Eddie. It's done great job. See, so. It was the moment when Studio first completed work was seen the world. Surprise visitor arrived the scene. In Bennett's it sub a bit water. Some stump. Shocked culture works. Opal how freshmen like not and enjoy the festival who. Also, if you want to do group assignments together, should have stayed school not. Ush. He just ignore me. I can't believe it. What are doing? Let's do the group assignments. Handsome villages stop. Haywood Village. We're doing the assignment here. Group assignments are not all about opening laptops, sketching or drawing floor plans. Cultured works give turned down your request 3 times due to being busy. Apologies reflecting of a past mistake. Way up, pal. Up all for the beef. Don't flip it more than 3 times. Leave the grilling to dismiss someone. Our good grilling meat, of course. Swish. Here, let me show the magic of meat that just melts your mouth. Flip sizzle. Ultured works. Delicious, that's all thumbs. Not it's melting on tongue right now. Too busy savoring the flavor to respond. Yeah, right. She's pretty, but she's as laid back and chatty as someone you'd find on job site. Far array because of that incident. I got friend like her. So. He let's do well. Our house cuff. Who I think it was misunderstanding. I'm talking about group assignments. Up'll never dated before, right? Don't say something. Have no proof of no to buy this beef. This past month I've been. Whatever, bottoms up. Culture works. A bill. Is this for real? Up'll thanks for the food. Let's do our group assignments off in the future. I think I need to be careful with beef. Hello, General Manager. Cultured works. There's breaking news. Article about your model home just dropped. Site damn apartment Clio Prestige model house so Chongqing. What problem manager park tomorrow bring the guests to Cheongsamdong and Shinwanini. Open model house find out what he's scanning tomorrow is Saturday it's day off thought do want to rest forever. I will and check. Lias Clay a prestige premium apartment. Ultured works. Hey Linwood, we're not the wrong place right this is the right place. I think Jian construction. What is this place some kind of hotel longer I know right first time seeing this kind of architecture culture works. Check out the marbles color crazy base starts how much did they spend for this instead of marketing center it feels like I'm art museum. Also Cleohiri it's really cool who I really want to live here. There's going to become salad screen golf and also swimming pool isn't the location here god who that's huge. Maclea Prestige. Isn't that him Sugar who's that know the supporting actress from The Joy of Wrestling? Hey right everything will be better eventually if I have house to rest still then I be ease and focus more on acting culture works. No way if she's actress she would wear branded stuff think she'll put on no brand bag. Compared to the apartment is way better since I already saved all the money if I just pay the installment. Ah it's so hot whoosh. Young Many how could you shamelessly cut the line? And staff thought culture works. Oh, but isn't he too? Sure noon. Ah do know me. The future you'll be world-class actress. That time went far away became someone couldn't meet all. And now is different story. My culture works. So sorry I didn't know you're one of the staff since look. Ah doesn't everyone get irritated when someone cuts line? Even help me back there I feel bad culture works. Slurp cafe. Let's call it even with this coffee tum. Thanks for saying it like that it's honor to me you I ask for your autograph. Ultured works wife. Here got. But do really not recognize me. I'll let again at neighborhood do culture thump. Mahanak. Who are you no one should know about that are stalker. Ultured works. Hold and print. Are really the little boy with tteokbokki sale all over your face back then. Ultured I'm telling you. To think I'm eating again here you're successful now, but I'm still. What are you saying the movie starred last year? Was huge it seems like things will be smooth sailing for the future too. That you are here to look for house away I still have long way to go became because it looks pretty good the ads when I purchase own house I wonder. Ulture works. Although sure Noon is non-age actress now she'll be famous goons. It's difficult to keep touch simply because we were neighbors. Noon if live alone or type is pretty okay, but I think might as well buy type. If it's type it's around isn't it too big for person lecture? It's true, but almost all the rooms are flat type, facing south and well designed so it has ventilation and is comfortable to live in. Flat type apartment structural form which apartment units building are arranged straight line looking one place. It's located near the front eastern side of the building so it has the best position. But the money. Honestly it's the same here New Town's first project Aeon District. The future culture works regardless of design and facilities many will bear the label premium. Contact me next time they'll help with the contract when you're free so woodies. Studios so when you're starting business instead of going to college. I'm college too some in university spatial design depth. Whoa awesome you're amazing you're really living your dream culture uncle is no longer person who dream works. I might be able to meet Uncle Rachel. How's Uncle Rachel? One day he suddenly disappeared. What culture around yours at works? He said what I give the world before it's too late left his bank book and disappeared. There's only enough for monthly rent and deposit go I work part-time for daily expenses then I met current agency to chance and got debuted. I see also have been through lot. Not really it's as good life lesson as any isn't it cultured. Hello director is that true yes the executive director also wants to see you and do have time. Ulture works. Then I will let know. I'm really proud of you father sure would be happy if he could see now. Glad to hear that if uncle calls you please let me know. Of course gotta meet your in-laws, right Hugh? Juan said you're going to marry me remember cultured works. Just kidding, shouldn't be that navis boss. Ultra works. Let's meet again, so wooing sorry so would nice seal. Sure national actress him slap. Ultra. How to make use of this money. Investing large apartment feels burdensome as it's not as liquid. It'll also be difficult to get the money back before completion. Royal Floor at first signs the contract. Although park director said Jaeyoung saying differently. Same shit every time, it's sister-in-law, if you could give me more time. I've had enough now. Do I have to listen to your excuses? Cultured works. Yes, since I already sent Wooden to college, I will give back the money I borrowed as soon as possible. This is to marry good woman because of you little brow sight. I will pay within this month somehow. Don't forget the interest. I saw bag I want to buy. Of course I will add few millions. One I always keep what asked for mine. So wooing fool, there's no unfilial child worse than roll. This ill-fated relationship started when father caught scammed the real estate agency. Culture, even without help, mother was able to pay off the debts within few years. But her health deteriorates over time and claimed come of the condolence money, stating it was for unsettled debt. I will transfer the money right now. Don't ever call again with wooing what are doing. If I only look the asset value, the future investing the money in other place would probably be better choice rather than to pay mother's debt. Culture works, but Sidiram the Kukul Boski Munjidate. In this died Siam Mayulino shoulder right now. I we do compare duper worldly podjas BNB. Mom will pay the debt using this money, so don't worry. Yeah, I want to say now it might sound crazy, but have to believe me. Ultra works. Ultra works. If transfer the money like this, it will be solved without any problem. Culture. Thank you, tax accountant. You're young but you're aware of tax law and pay debt like this. Your parents must feel so assured. I have to be more reliable son the future. Seems like they didn't believe it. However, culture works. Sturt is so within. Bank book so regular, deep so one wooing. You've been through lot because of your awful parents when should be studying business person. Company register name, studio account, business wouldn't do it. Now I'm glad I could help out too. Paying interest, debt cancellation, cost, tax are such waste. But now mom won't be bother red money anymore. Culture works. Hold in print. The offering plan is almost $1,000,001 cheaper compared to the last actual transaction. Young apartment Maimilary area which is scheduled for reconstruction. Please call me when there's type for under millions. One around June or July. It's okay if the offering plan for Riverside high-rise unit is a bit over $1,000,001. Culture works. But the lowest market price now is millions. What do you mean? Take it slow months. Thought it was all nonsense. Him have heard second apartment reconstruction organization said that the consent rate was fabricated fake consent forms, and they lost the lawsuit. It's already shocking that he predicted this, but is he really planning on buying it? Might sell for less the future. Culture. The offering plan came the expected timing that there's also invest when cut to cavity cane. Undue to development, while the development itself is underway, as long as the development doesn't fail its investment with guaranteed profit, but still redevelopment investment is considered as which barrier to entry for other people. Truthfully buy house, because need place to live in. Culture works. But deep down will want to buy place with investment value too. It's because these people are reluctant to momentarily put with the inconvenience of having to live underdeveloped house. Previous life. Because of the reconstruction I felt jealous and wronged. I gained something. To any rate I have good understanding this field. So you're really going to sign the contract, right? Of course I will. Culture works. This might seem rude, but may I ask few things? Go ahead. Did hear about the news? Yes, more or less. Then the situation on earth do want to purchase at. What do think is the reason investor buys something? Since I'm going to meet him often, should I explain that culture works? Isn't it to get profitable arbitrage opportunities? The end the emergency committee will end losing. Culture works. If the trial this time the organization won and the emergency committee lost, how do you think the business will flow? I'll be simply beyond the market price. Aren't the market prices going to jump least and most? That kind of information how? Is trade secret more than that will be difficult cultured works. I'm reminded once again that he's excellent guide. I have to maintain this relationship no matter what. Then should we proceed with the contract? I like this royal here. Sure, let's continue. Aside after signing the building contract, it's all gone cultured works Saudi. Least when the reconstruction proceeds, I'm guaranteed on Riverview Royal Room the end it's not lost. I need to sell it before on the latest since it's property with deposit even if the tenant moves out. So until this week we have orders total coming in. Could we accept it all? Don't call me like that, it gives me chills. Seal, you're the cool. Of course I call so if not what should I call you? Ultra works. If we're keeping this pace we'd at least get millions one net profit each month. She don't know if we include this job or sales will roughly be over millions one net. Because most of them are premium jobs. Speaking of which, how about we hire more staff? We can't for premium jobs. Quality is a key. God. Here now you're talking like the boss. Shit, is this the busiest this company? What example of desirable company culture works? Vintage welcome Hunnam. Vintage Hung also slowly got used to the system as expected on people since ultimate goal is to get off as outsourcing construction company, then pull off independent order. Let's hang on until then. Or should I buy the land with money and build it myself? Folk, let's to finish all the jobs for now. We're going fast enough as it is now. Your culture works rushing it so wouldn't. Okay, is it possible to start today for the new order? We already started the work last evening. I see. Should have called Hellboy too. Bloody hell, wooing the contest you're talking about is up. Hayden comes running to be the first one to tell you. Didn't I tell not to use third person speech? Hayden doesn't know what third person speech is and Lake Culture Notice. Sil City Design Foundation informs, thank for your interest regarding the public design competition. Seal Public Design Contest hosted Seal City to continuous development of Seal City's public architecture. Through this planned competition, I'm not too interested the competition, but if asked I will specially be your teammates. The theme is nursing home wooing. It's not like don't know the meaning of nursing home, do you? Music and the future, it's changed. Culture works. I definitely remember it. The theme was complex cultural space. It's not only the theme. Notice Seal City Design Foundation informs you thank for your interest regarding the public design competition. Seal Public Design Contest hosted Seal City to continuous of Seal City's public arm to Veerman. Through this playing the prize and the teams have also changed. Wing, how about becoming with Hayden? It's only for 1 month. Thumbs up. Don't actually think we're on the same team. Do you? Cultured works. Only did find other mates. I do already have some teammates mine. Bloody hell, baby. Don't worry, one of them is dumb looking beanstalk from the Ucker. Loudy Wingchi return. We have to recruit someone else. I want as well. Subbing doesn't the graph already have team? If we exclude him he might cut ties with us. No. Nursing home. How should we approach the theme from the top? Design aspect consideration. Consumer experience that occurs when consumer selects uses a product. Service culture for. How do I find other teammates? Sit. Now I have too many similarities with Wooden. So then Gradad. Hello Nina, this is subbing or free right now. What's ring? Now the competition. I do want to do it together. I'm sorry, think he'll be joining Woolen's culture for. Hidekick shrub. The first ever freshman winner of the excellence going to be the best This guys. Hey wooing, where have been? We've been waiting for minutes. You're too slow. Agreed, need to be scolded. We're the ones who came minutes early. Idiots. Staff face. Hayden is genius. The only idiot here is wooing, not half of culture. For the sentence is correct. To top it off, we've been discussing things as soon as we arrived. Wooing, pull yourself together. Think the competition is joke, not yet true. Are they getting on so well? Tired. Honor prize. First let me catch with what discuss. This is the facade I drew. Something cozy and comfortable. And we use the shape with cloudy fuzzy texture to show it visually. The individual structure of the building's main entrance from the front side, at which don't show the internal spatial composition and the interior. Well, But isn't it difficult and inefficient to build something with curvy exterior tendon and right arrange some blocks into one module likely to give the overall feeling of curve? But he'll be star architect the future smile. Hayden and someone. It's great that it looks cool and everything, but this is the wrong order. What? It's important for the building to look beautiful externally, but before that we have to think about the people first. People architecture a light vessel. No matter how beautiful building it becomes useless if it can't people because architecture is vessel that should contain people's lives. What we need most now is some sales culture for sales. That's right, we want to cook, but it's not enough to just use the ingredients that might taste bland. If that the case, the cooking ingredients would be research and case study about nursing homes. Correct smile. Bloody hell, I was so unsure of sketches. Hayden, how about start searching for nursing home architecture examples? Leave it to me, I'll have looked the cases English haha. Someone could do some research on user experiences is a nursing home building with clear purpose. Right. That's I think up design is more important, like what are the must-have facilities which might be essential, or any other ideas out there. Okay, then I will. Great, gather them data, then on Friday let's explore and work near Became. Explore it. Yeah, I found nursing hospital before coming here, and it was built similar environment as this year's competition point. The place to explore is see nursing hospital. Someone what's wrong. And see next time. Oh, Glimap. I got here earlier than expected, Mom. Hello, peen square meter wing peen is perfect, right? Seriously, already signed it off. Are being so nervous, dude. Think houses grow on trees only where does like are laid back about this high. I told Yolk it'll find more importantly what happened to that favor I asked for. I talked to the counter very nicely. What were the options? System air conditioners and built-in furniture are also full options cost level. Wing C. Thank Yolk manager, as expected, you're the best. I know, punk. First of all, it's better to have full air conditioning, all the rooms air conditioned each. If you take out few hundred now because think it's too much, the room without air conditioning will become warehouse this summer. Even if you're not living there, if you want tenants, the places with full air conditioning get the highest prices. And the balcony must be expanded. It's not choice, it's necessary option. Considering that it was sold as preliminary winner, it's fit for royal, the investment won't be waste. So it's finally done. Paper. A great job. It's not easy to buy a house that costs almost as much as your entire fortune. We finished earlier than I thought. You right, barely thought about it and just stamped tree Huey. Actually, I also thought about whether to sign contract or not today, Humas. But when I came to the public relations office and looked at again, I'd made mind candle 8. Is that of light drop? Yes, since Orsi said that the investment value is certain. Why'd I would have bought one if I had money, and even more relief after hearing that. Alright, I have to now because I have another appointment. Which way are going? Toward Bulging Sea. How? I'll give right, I'm going that way anyway. Oh Helly. The coffee here is good, it's perfect to kill time until your schedule killer cover. If you drive yourself, all the time. What about your manager, PN? Oh, I use manager for personal matters anyway. Driving is hobby to that's drive better than I expected you. Then expected you're one to talk, you're more capable than I expected. Run construction company linked to Chiamun construction, such age look this kid's we. Stop it the way actress Ham. Have decided on your next work? Not, I haven't decided yet. Is there any work one to recommend? Well, of anyone if you could live Hannah Dom. Hannah among romance, super awesome, she really hand hot. I'm not even the business how I recommend work. I thought knew everything silly of me Macomb. Noon, do have any thoughts on appearing on variety shows? Variety shows, I've never thought about it, thought one up. There are a lot of actors and actresses coming out on variety shows these days. And you're also good talking. Hello. Variety shows us. Make sure to appear on variety show this year's Did House You. It come to house variety show that remodels star's house. If she appears from season 1 she becomes famous faster. Oh, are so active all of a sudden someone might think you're manager. Well, it's just hunch, no killer cover. What I have good hunch Did I leave too early? I still have more minutes left. The meeting time is a bit ambiguous. That place looks expensive. Looks like you'll just wait here. Joe Cafe sell. Wonderful job. Cops. What is it doing he on blind date or something? Traitor so when goes on date alone bile. We no call again. Okay, be careful H. It was even with rich daughter that's he didn't see me as woman killer kovat. Ace the world so unfair babe. Someone came early. Ultra works. Ultra worka. Since I'm almost done with final assignment I just focus on the contest. Too lightly so can win one. But this year is different care. I got confirmation from the professors and since father's company is the best in the industry, I get help from wide range of people to do anything from location analysis to design funnel. Now before to Spain like. What's left is only to make building with name on it and find woman who'll miss me when I'm gone, then it'll be perfect choice. Hello someone, it's me Kaitopol. Do want to join the contest with this time we have one spot left, and we will win the grand prize. Is it okay for to hang like that? Seem to be bad mood today. Not Jean, I'm fine. Thought. How she say she's fine when she keeps frowning like that? Gotta. You Opal, who was that girl earlier nice? I asked him naturally. Her. Her no, if he says she's rich older woman I might just. But she's celebrity actress called him Sacha. Have heard of her? That she looked familiar, but is that kind of person with Yokapel? She's girl who lived the same neighborhood with me long time ago also. What's wrong with me one? Whoa, that's right, of course there's no way someone as senseless and clueless as so would have girlfriend. So I hear everything. AK guy sim little late right Hour late. When our mate sayok. Lazy and cowardly Hayden, I can't believe you'd lie to us like that. Listen to me, I really left home hour ago. I didn't know there would be so much traffic in Tunsiller. It's hell out there, it's bloody hell since soon noon and I came through Toilers. I know how traffic there is but I know played game with Sergio till late night yesterday. Whenever I see Hayden I always want to win high. It's all because of Suckle. I was going to sleep after winning one round. But he kept trolling. Yes Sergio. It's me. Hayden says he kept losing yesterday because of you. Is it true? You're such dirty tattletale. You can't be too full of spirit to tell him. I didn't call him. I shouldn't have brought Care up. Care he is not very nice. Carrot's car that dad left behind Corian. Are sketching all of a sudden killer coverty. Don't we have to draw picture of it to talk while looking at the meeting? Hayden are idiot. If that's the reason just take picture on your phone to pot Sultana. Well Hayden sketch his vibe. We have to submit diorama for the contest. And we also have to make mid-sized panel with the concept blueprints and perspectives. It would look better if we put Hayden's initial sketches together on one side of the panel and decorate them nicely. As expected, someone smart wouldn't even notice Hayden's intentions like full crop. Architectural models overwhelm the other teams, but I can't do the same for the panel composition killer cover. I pick the members well. There's no point wrapping gift nicely when there's no content inside, but it would be inconsiderate to give unwrapped gift. Now let's inside the losing home. I'm sorry Aon, unless you're registered as guardian, we're closed until August. Fambles. I take quick look around. I can't help it to have been worsening and going around lot lately. Logo. One blood. Patient guardian here. Ultra works. Ranmet. Someone what brings here this holdy. I just came because I missed you grandma. Hello, I'm someone's friend so wing cultured I learned that don't come empty handed when come to visit. Nice to meet you, but what brings all of you here? That's we need your help grandma. Ultra works. Hold in print. Ultra works. Wow, the smell of tteokbokki. I love this. Thanks for the food. Both did great job today thanks to someone we were able to hear culture works about their experiences. And we could come here comfortably thanks to Garden's care. I didn't know someone had that kind of story. Someone worked really hard. She's the breadwinner and her two younger siblings. Ran must stop, that's their shadow or expression. Oh boy, you're not going to eat. I feel just watching guys eat glue. If I married young and had baby it would be around their age. Any but still some chick trash meal. Hesitate. Cultured works bite. Wing don't tell me you'll trying ra get rid of the car where with this me don't tell Wing to get right at trying a with of the car found you this. Hayden, the meal here is more expensive than your car fare gig. You're just like evil business owner. All come to think of it when Poppy's studio is near school, right? Yep, should we after we finish eating Willen's studio? That's cultured bloody hell there. Hayden, don't overboard, okay? Once Willen's evil magic catches you it's hard to escape. Be careful, someone lib. But always do their well on worker ants. And it's death trap for ants over there Someone since we're already talking about it do want to know jazz cultured works I. Of course. Hayden are following us to Death Trap while true culture friends will ride together or die works. If you don't have anything else to say then it means you don't hate it. Oh, Opal, let me buy us some drinks. Oh, it's okay, don't have to. Anyhow, I be shameless like that culture works. It's really fine thought in the situation. Such she's being considerate and giving some time to clean and get rid of all the smells. Cultured oak works. Suckle, wake up, it's emergency. Oi. What's going on door? I'm expecting gas soon. Let's clean least little bit as he worked all of a sudden. Yeah. Yes, who is it? We cultured works lobs. Hella culture works. Sergio, what's it? It's crazy breathtaking goddess Rain Bell. There no way it just happened out of the blue. Cult multi-level human trafficking. Is she here? Come on and he'll introduce you. He's believer who calls goddess. Cultured works. He said you're pretty and got excited and ran around when did he? Our flinty. LOM and someone cultured works. I'm Sergio. Wait now, please call me Sokian here. She'll come here often from now on to prepare for the contest. Don't panic again next time. Often caracal. Yeah, someone who gave me courage culture works. And Hayden who worked so hard to study abroad. I don't want to waste their efforts vain. Cultured works. Cultured works. Old and print. Ultra. Okay, should we start the meeting now? I think visiting persons certainly help lot or sit small. This is references are important. Can't Hayden concentrate? Why my silent? Worrying too much. Because if we put together Garden's creativity, cultured works, practical experience, and some on attention to detail, it would lead to some great work. Hold in print. How about removing these stairs here and putting elevator instead? It's pretty nice thought. Hayden, what does wrong? Let's finish quickly and have some dinner. Hayden is not clear at work. Hayden, there only a month left until the contest. I hope you'll work harder, alright? I don't want to build building for the contest. What gas? Someone calm down me B. Come on, don't be like that, we're team. Wing, what do you think building is? Place where people stay. So do we study architecture. To learn about convenience and safety, taking into account the people who would be using it. Wing do agree with this. Architectural design is to create effective paths to move and then arrange things accordingly. Does he suddenly think he's genius? This is dangerous. Is saying. Wing, if we start making designs creating map like that we'd be within the framework of function puts. Willen's design is great, but I want to make it a little better. Oz. Culture works. Up its designer Hayden's dream to build something that doesn't exist yet. It has to be wonderful. Hayden can't focus on the aesthetics colored work. Someone wonder isn't just about aesthetics. If every single person only wanted convenient buildings, every building in the world would be hexahedron. That one very funny Korean, it's almost impossible to build anything other than square buildings. I give design floor building before. and I want to build the coolest house in the world. But I'm someone who can't keep dreaming. What we need to design is nursing home, and it needs to be functional. Bloody hell, can't only emphasize the function color it worked. Awful oral. Hayden. How much do you know about the practical side? You're too idealistic. That's right, Hayden, when Poppy has the experience that we don't have. Faye. Last time design night his experience helped lot lose, we definitely win the grand prize. But then I'm out of the. Not our saying such irresponsible thing all of a sudden. Holy shit, Hayden doesn't want to do anything. I don't need that practical shit. Poppy a clear work at cat. Hayden, don't underestimate practice and experience. Because of Hayden I almost forgot the most important thing. We're still students, we have the chance to a lot of different things. Thank you, Hayden. Design doesn't exist alone, it's all part of bigger idea. It's architectural design that spins the cotton into yarn and knits the yarn into sweater. If I've made kernel and put shell on far culture this time, I'll make the shell and put the kernel inside works. Let's not get the mindset of winning contests. But let's focus on the oppose unity and sketch separately. And remember to include the human story behind it. A place where nursing home will be built cultured the sensibility of the words nursing home. Look, Wing, I'm definitely starting to draw nicer. This rate the grand prize is definitely nurse. A poet. Ultra, the golden print is gone. Golden print. Cultured shaman works. Wing are zoning out instead of working. Did it suddenly disappear? No matter how much I look at it still looks perfect though. As to. I'm leaving, good luck for the exhibition. Perfect, Wing, how many times should I remind you there's no such thing as perfect model? Phew. Cultured. Yeah, there's no such thing as perfection. The golden print only gives direction, it never gives you. Wing, what are doing this is enough for the floor plan, let's move on to the next part. Nah, let's draw a little more, I can't be satisfied with this. Our go out boss is crazy clove. Cultured shit, his standards are too high works. What on earth is he thinking of? What if he passes out? I won't interrupt, I have to trust him, right? Color at work. I see. Oh sure. Up bolted, stay all night, what quickly? Check which one is better. Uncerto. Wouldn't I know, worked hard all night. But honestly the drawing did yesterday was best, Rob. Oh sure. Is I'm going to rest for a bit. I know you're nervous about the contest. But this isn't like you're so hard to reach the moment like iceberg. Get some sleep for now, color at work. Cultured, let's not think about building it upwards like floor plan works. But rather let carve it from the top down like sculpture. I made this. Color at work, I this really the structure wouldn't wants to build. What disappointment. Where are going? Color at work noise. Mute. Here. Alcobo. Someone. Where did everyone the design in a quick? I thought I only closed eyes for a second, but it's already dark outside. I'm being too stubborn. The best route. The real purpose of nursing home. What on earth did I miss? Kim family shop medicine cultured. Aisha. For founded cultured works. Here's your order. Thank you. Do you think when Poppy is awake he had no problem if he's not we at all bad? Dear Mufti Plus. Woodnopal, where is he going? Team Binny. Did he see his girlfriend cheating on him? He doesn't have girlfriend, let's check it out. Opal, what are doing here? Someone see that golden light shining? Auntie. What hell wouldn't is finally crazy Opal are okay. Let's back, I think we found the answer we were missing culture for. Or clack gulping. Do you want to take a look? Is it weird? It's nice, but this is far beyond Hayden's common sense. I feel the same way considering the purpose of nursing home. I don't think it's suitable. Do you guys remember what someone's grandmother said? Someone, which one of them will be your husband? We grandma blush. What do you want to ask me? And then we're curious about your experience the nursing home. Experience mo. Grandma, what was your happiest experience this nursing home? Back then she told up everything from their day to conveniences, inconveniences, and even things that could be improved the nursing home. But then Grandma told us a story that made us. Thank you, helped me a lot. Let's draw a sketch now. Thank you, Grandma, we'll be back next time. But what good are all these little pleasures? Oh Grandma, what do you mean? After all, what the people who live here need the most is tenement. Pulley. Caregivers. For connection. And the warmth they share with their family. That's exactly what someone's grandmother needs most. I want to see her more often, but the distinctive atmosphere of the nursing home puts me off. A primary concern for sick patients was convenience. But what if there are kids' cafe that their grandchildren use? What if their home theater where they watch movies with their family? And what if there's place where create memories with your grandmother, instead of being stuck thinking of the function of nursing home? Let's create nursing home want any time. Not place where wait for the end of your life. That story alone was enough. It made me realize the true value of every last piece of design and planning. Okay, let's make wonderful building that has never been seen before. Good, everything seems good. But the problem is time. We have to hard look land model and the panels too. First we agree with the target we need to achieve, right? Raise shine. The golden print also says this is right, so I'm going to draw it like this. Retard. Holy shit, is he fast? His pencil is flying around the floor plan as if it's moving itself. What do you think? Winghan and Japa. Also consider the ratio of the floor area like for design night, right? Yes. I like it too. Phew, that's relief. Oh, now someone. I said we wasted a lot of time because of me. From now on it's better to divide the roles. Jade and I will make model for the remaining 2 weeks. And you're charge of design editing and paneling, charge of panel, charge of making model and design editing with Janijit and someone. 2 are making the model. We need this model to be different level than the one from design night called Red Tour. Well, I did gain experience winning orders from large construction companies, map prestige flap inquiries. When did Poppy get something like that? Gasps. Trust me again, this time I'll be worried if keep hanging out place where there are only guys around. Thank you, will trust as much as trust me, because Amon you're the most detailed, and your design editorials are the best. Small. Surprised. Fine. Let me already, you're suffocating me. Blush. Sorry, push. See, 2 weeks then I'll share work situation every now and again. Jade, shall we get started right now? Wooing a crazy Jade is hungry. This is the time to use your hungry spirit coin. It's going to be big experience sent for a person likes you. Ultra 4. Vaulted Jade help attached would shut below. So. Oi. Some save. 2 weeks later. Excuse me. As expected from Winopol, this is insane. Ultra for someone. When did get here? Just now. Opal, you're amazing, really trusted Sai. Would your grandmother like it? Of course, I think you'll want to there more often if it turns out like this. That's relief. Shall we take picture? Yeah. Shit in. Wake up, let's hurry and take picture of the model and wrap it up. I wanted to take picture with only the 2 us thought of. Ultra 4. If quick rain. I totally about it when I said I'd make the model, but someone remembered. She'd be surprised to hear that cell phone camera should frames with 1,000,000 pixels the future right tile pane. How is it culture works, Rain? Someone you're good taking pictures did learn yourself. I learned some skills here and there while working part-time. What to do? I did some fitting models the shopping mall. I also borrowed this camera from their cultured works. Amazing, teach me how to take pictures later. A panel is done. And the model photo is also done. Let's register first. It's done, clap. 2 days later, Director's Office of the Department of Spatial Design. There are teams from school alone for this year's final sculptured works. That's right, sir, it's out of teams. This is the first time we reached double digits of teams who made it to the finals. If so's nice, how many did we have last year's? We had 6 teams. A great performance of new students played part this time. And I am through to the finals. Hi subbing, congratulations. Today's dinner is omas cheongsamdahandi. Today is chicken party. And what is the possibility of new students winning? From what I've seen, there's chance for Rice Lane's team, which is led Professor Park Jasmine. But I'm not sure about So Woolen's team. So Wooling. To remember that won first place the design night, that even considered the ratio of the floor area. Come to think of it, Rice Sunken was also a member of that team, right? Cultured Works, which... That's right, it looks like So Wooden does his work outside, so I haven't seen it. What shame. If they were on the same team they could aim for the Excellence Award. Instead they applied separately, so they each win the Excellence Award. Oh, that's cool too, Cup. Well, even if only one wins the Excellence Award or higher awards, it's already great outcome freshman level. Wouldn't it be nice if they get grand prize this point? Guys are free the afternoon, right? Cultured Works. And it's to the judging location. Don't think we should watch kids when their words say array. Sandy, we've been bothering since to make it to you. Don't worry, I'm just picking guys on the way. Made the model yourself too. I don't think we did much. Matt, you've done enough. Least they know that they didn't do anything. But if we get the grand prize thanks to me, they'll listen to me more from now on, right? Wait and see, and someone will make regret it. First presentation, floor final building. Sure works. It's nerve-wracking, right? Don't worry, we're the main stars today also. Sandeepa. I had enough practice for the presentation and father even helped me out, so if I can't win the grand prize, might as well just and die. Not the Avic model. Amazing, what's to view? I bet we wave. Kadevasi beloved. Cultured Works. Made good model. Tell me which company did this tap? It looks like he outsourced it too. What did say we tried hard? Swish. I look forward to your presentation. Ridiculous, he'll make sure he loses sense. You're not allowed to outsource the presentation. He's annoying, holy shit, for real, calm down. Kim Kite, I knew he would make it to the finals. A step on improper today. Humor. Jury judge Teojin. With this kind of quality, can't tell a freshman made it. What's with the kids? This year's jury judge Bruno, this was the grand prize. Or last year's. But there's not much luck this year's, to be honest. The panels are lacking, but if you don't know it, can't see it. I'm not saying this because he's son. But Kite worked really hard to make this. It's amazing, Gulpo. Quality, there's certainly reason. Director Kim Jimain is sure. What should idol? I received culture for something from him. Now I can't pretend to don't know anything. Headich. This was made freshman. I don't believe it. Chairman of the jury judge Jungkook. It would have been impressive for the graduating class to make this. But this was made 3 freshmen. It would take month to design, and about it's a bit suspicious that they could include story and design philosophy with such realistic model pops. Even if they are cheating, we will need to investigate thoroughly, right? Bruno Huey. Smile Culture 4. Architecture is about finding the utmost possibility within the constraints of reality. We've decided, but of mud. Come straight into the mix, and that is design. How freshmen be good presenting. Undergo. If you don't consider the user's convenience, it really is architecture. I can't believe it. Bruno, who hasn't said word before, is impressed. It's surprisingly refreshing to me as someone who's been caught habits to think that design itself is one of the constraints of architecture. Then been I on earth didn't I think of that? Which work have to choose to have you? We're the middle of the presentation, okay? I don't care who gets the grand prize, I just want to see the kind of architecture came with under the constraints of design. If it's satisfactory, come to the pins with me, the office architecture pins global. It's rather unconventional appearance, but it's designed to contain all the characteristics to make nursing home as lovely as possible. Ultra bit speed. No way is he showing the path of movement. We did a lot of trial and error, and we figured out the best map. Building kids cafe, general word strong record, outdoor golf practice, building range, multipurpose space, movies. Service space, building intensive care or fruit garden, forest walk trail. Parking lot, main entrance, which is isometric. So wooden, that was pretty good thought map. You're doing good, qualms nap. Holy shit, wooden is insane. How? His feet first, a round of applause out of today's presentations, right? Tending Heraldable is good. Let's move on to say raise. I understand that the path of movement and the design are excellent. But that's not nursing home you've made outdoor kids came. That's right, nursing homes should be comfortable and convenient, but seem to have overlooked the fact that need to be as considerate as possible to care for the sick patients. That may start, well, he's not. Ultra 4. Sicker. Well. He's laughing. Oh. Of course. It's all true. It was also the first to actually create a design which many other teams have attempted. Honor, compared to the other teams, I can't really see any more concerns over convenience that mentioned peculiar were. Do you think visitors come to nursing homes for only one purpose? Obviously we didn't design the space for adults the first place. It's spaces for the patient's grandchildren, cafe kids building. Stupid, his presentation missed the main point. He's spouting nonsense without thinking because he's been cornered. If the children have place to play freely, where parents will feel more comfortable taking their children to visit the nursing home where their grandparents live. Scene. Grandpa, it's fun, Huey. This thought is for grandparents. For parents. And for families. Ultra 4. We thought of going beyond comfort and designed this building with happiness mind. Designing space where visitors experience happiness, isn't that the true purpose and essence of up design? Well, that's all. Thanks for listening. Clap, 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 clap. Sa culture for crap stand. Who claps up? I can't believe this is undergraduate presentation. Slap teary, don't remember any other presentations before his. Is it just me? Crap cup. No way swap. Slap, thank you again to all the participants and RIP guests for visiting. Spot the results. The award will be posted on the official clap website spot today, and we will finish here today. Enjoy. So when the end cured were, I'll be me Kim Kite who wins the grand prize. Even though we won first and second place, it doesn't feel right. Come to think of it, Kim Kite isn't the kind of guy who'll just hold it in. Can't he be satisfied with his prize and stay still even though he didn't even deserve it? Is he looking me? Hi, so you're saying Wooden cheated, right? That's right, so Wooden definitely got help from someone with this problem. The honor of school is Keely Ritter stare as senior want to give junior chance to admit his fault and return the award on his own. Sobbing, I heard won the Excellence Award. Thank you. I would have been happy if I beat Wooden Hung with the Special Award, not the Excellence Award though. Awesome. Sobbing, do seem down, there's still chance to win the grand prize this time. Thought. According to Kite, Wooden will be disqualified for cheating. What curator? You have evidence. What shameless bastard. There's countless evidence so won the work that was awarded the grand prize. Are sure it was your own work? Of course it wasn't own work. Are definitely admitting it. Yes, because someone in Hayden also worked on it. I didn't call to hear your jokes wet. So wooing contest submission agency production all fear eat. Asian Binmand Epic Studios. US Rusthesi and layouts and Dean Theory return Kilirewar. How did get this? There's no way mere freshmen like make better layouts than me. Soon the result of the inquiry submitted to the will come. Kneel down and pray Ki for forgiveness before it happens. Ki. Kite. I tried. We make mistakes your freshman years, but it also takes skills to bravely own to your mistakes. You've handed everything over to that. That's great since innocence will be proven soon contradicted. But there is this much definitive evidence. Where the hell is his confidence coming from? Might be expecting to win the grand prize when they withdraw award, but it's not going to happen. Yeah. Which Wu insect? This is Wu insect calling from the Sickle Design Foundation speaking to Professor Soon Shilon. Yes, that's culture for right. Oh. Firstly, we found problems with C within where were confirmed that So Wooden himself worked the design layout and the architectural model. What the gas? They're freshmen who took home the grand prize without the help of Professor, but I can't believe I doubted them instead of complimented them. However, Kim Kite's top prize award is likely be withdrawn. What it has been confirmed that the architectural model was Keely Ritter's produced sale act. The design implementation was also helped the company. Understood, Dora. Whoa, since did that yourself, of course thought I would too. I am disappointed. Was the industry always narrow-minded? Shut up, Baystar. What the hell have done? What's your relationship with studio? At studio lecture. Stands for Wing So Wooden. Sure, got it. Wing leave. And Kite stay for a bit. Effa. Kim Kid Tail Punky Shot Shot. That can't be. Something's wrong, Keely Ridwer. Wooden is too good. We need to bury that kind of Baystard rumor is thought. Oh. You've been waiting for time, haven't you? Let eat. How's it going? It went very well. How about beef? Oh yeah, beef. Should I call Sergio? To have covered in course this time. Sergio, who is good computers, helped me a lot. We would have ended the dirt if Seco didn't reveal the record Skim Kite left on the school computer. Well, even touch the results probably wouldn't chance. Then let's run now. Yeah. Yeah, run someone let's care. A pull bot care have money. It embezzle or prize money Tennessee Yuthy. No way to forget that I'm the studio. I just bought one because I needed it for work. Then should have bought convertible. I have to buy something like that with own money. Also I have no money to buy convertible. Fool. Thank for the food. Sirloin, please buy me one too. I'm number 3 studio. Shut up, I can't concentrate on driving. Architectural competition results grand prize So Wujin Jaden and someone semi-university prize money won best awards Rai Sunken Kim Sien Lee Jun to excellence awards Jer Rowan 2 Hangman Hanging Bang Shock Lee Dorman Park and Yan Kim Bamboo Kim Suing Yu Jung Cook. Run again. Cultured works, get out of here, useless pump dad. I'm sorry. So Wooden, if it wasn't for you, it's like he's blaming Wooden for anything that happens to him. Just wait, we will come back after I become Brunt's pupil's pain and take over. It depends how. Congratulations on the grand prize, So Wooing clad. Gracious, it's great honor to hear the cultured works compliment from you, Bruno. I don't have to translate such simple phrase. I heard you've also selected constructor for your award-winning nursing home. I was lucky. The Soul Bitter is well-known construction company Korean. I convinced them not to bid, but to chewing suddenly. Thanks to cleaning the competitors I ate well wood. Culture works like to work with me to pins. Jeez. That's too bad. I really wanted to take to Spain. Thought. Of Siedlo is the I'm sorry, we only recently expanded his secret that loan. In Korean and I also used as architectural office workshop studio. Korea it is also used to refer to architectural offices built you own earlier this early. Does age matter? What matters is cultured works passion right. Are satisfied with being architect this small country. Renault this small country will soon take the world storm as well as its architecture. But I believe that since you're the one who is saying it. Cultured works alright, see you around. I think we'll see each other again in the future. Kim Kite won't be able to get anywhere near the Pinot after this. A long chewing chance of the construction layout will not wrong. Wait. I'm sorry, you've been waiting for a long time, haven't you? Not I. Cultured works just came. Our interested coffee shop interiors all of a sudden said weren't interested. It was the wrong timing back then, but now is the right timing. Culture works. How I didn't expect to be this. I'm Hang Suk Yoon. Nice to meet you. I'm So Wooden from Studio Stick Oknikum. Come sit here. Hang Suk Yoon was born with golden spoon. His father the president of Shin Group subsidiary, and his grandfather the chairman of prestigious university. So everything he touched what ruined until he started came frescoes. How did find company? I'm also curious since this guy is unpredictable. Didn't Leon Bakery close? While it's question I expected. I expected to launch new brands soon. Cultured works. You've always been like that. I didn't look into it specifically. I always used to buy something from that bakery whenever I'm in the neighborhood. Didn't say don't like bread. Flag. Fig endings. Really, was it good? I don't know about the others, but the plain bread was good. Cough brightly. We're sorry. It's fine. But if you don't, may I ask one more question? Of course, feel free to. Cultured works. Ask anything. Do you think Leon Bakery went bust? Shit, this is suffocating. He's straight asking us. Please feel free to tell me. Won't have to answer. Well, you're talking to the owner of large company. Although good bakery with reasonable price and reasonable taste. The branding wasn't good. Cultured works enough because it was bakery which had many alternatives. So that's presumptuous company that just started their business, is senior business about branding. Sorry Sipper and apologize. If you give this advice to someone who's dead and completely ruined, they'll probably fight. But it's Hang Seek suing, I think. Actually the concept was no branding, and we didn't use any guidelines, but was that too reckless? Cultured works. He's person who afford to look into advice objectively. Then shall we get to the point? I'd like to hear what kind of brand of mine's is so. Be it level. Sure. 40 metal is more complicated than think. Achieving it isn't as simple as tapping hammer once or twice. Glen Bakery. Making clear image for consumers. It won't happen overnight. Cultured works. So what should I do to attract customers? Need to give them positive experience. Posts follow exploring restaurants, and cafes follow is good. Around today story loyalty and comfort likes with Miss Yunam Don see comments John. He knew the atmosphere is really now. It's about making people feel good. Cultured works. I put a lot of thought into the essence of the product since the most important thing the food industry is taste. But the consumers weren't interested the taste, they were more interested whether it's definitely fancy or definitely cheap. Cultured works. There are many alternatives. I agree consideration over design and marketing concerns was lacking mainly. Haunted. This is the design direction of came fresco that we came with. This is good, but I ask one last question. Of course. When I launch Cafe Fresco could help me with the Ferdy mentioned the beginning. Cultured works. The interior is just one of the many ways of branding. Smile. Cultured works. She's so. The interior is the most important part of Cafe's branding. He'll be glad to help you. Cultured works. I look forward to working with the future. Likewise, sir. Branding what's said is Hang Suk Yoon. It actually also the direction of studio. I think I'm finally alive now. Culture works. Shrink slowly. Noon. You've been doing and what are doing here? I had some work around here. The construction of the new cafe over there starts next week. Shenyang. There's another cafe over there. They're opening many cafes these days. I think you'll come here often. Talis. You're busy. No way I going to be busier than actress like you. The way culture works. First told me to variety show last time, right? Noon, do you have any thoughts on variety shows? Variety shows? You don't tell me. It's not where variety show is it? I was wasted. It's program called Did Come to House. How does it work, Ori? I think you'll be teaming with someone and doing the interior of house. As architecture student I think it's to be fun. That's awesome. Culture works. Awesome what way? Well, if appear on that program wouldn't spread name as well. I thought it's going to be something important. Wait, come think of it too. He's going to prestigious university when he's only years old, and he's running company. He also won prize few days ago. He's eloquent that he fascinates a lot of people. He's tall and has proportions actually. He doesn't look like he would feel awkward anywhere with this old-fashioned. Wouldn't have better chemistry with someone know rather than with someone don't know culture works. Chemistry like something like Tripitaka. This is term that came from Spain which won the World Cup this time. Simply put, it's like natural conversation that comes from being familiar with each other, and since reality variety shows are popular these days, Wing it seems like really want to be on the show Culture Works. If I become famous as designer it will help me grow company. Well, should I say it's kind of like branding. Definitely grew lot wing grown that you're like old now. Sophia. Aren't you checking your phone? Did forget have meeting with today? Is that person gone? This is good timing. I wanted to introduce someone to you. He's a soloing. He's someone who would fit program. Sure works. Wooden has interesting story, so I think it would be if he appeared with you. Well, know what you're concerned about. It's probably because I am too young to look like professional culture works. Do you see the building under construction over there? He'll be starting construction there next week. Would like me to show around the site, then might have more professional impression of me. Sounds good. I take note of the sculpture works. Jill. Under construction open. I was supposed to give the final blueprint to Hang Seok-young today. What don't like? Ultra works. Jeez. Ultra works. Wing, is there any problem? After looking the site person, I see I missed few things when I was drawing the design. Altered works. The golden print only approves spatial structures for specific locations. What does that even mean? Wing are walking around like crazy. Sit here and look off colossal. This place looks different every time I walk inside. What the hell is on? That are talking. So you're here. What and what are doing culture works? Head play. This was it. Are done yet, Kim? Oh, sorry, has it been minutes already? Culture works ago. Seem to have lot on your did figure it out. Yes, Lee. Altered works. Toying with the original plan, we'll be using the first floor for the concept design. As said, was designed to create the best feeling of coffee. We directly sourced huge coffee roasting machines and coffee beans from abroad, which cost a lot of money. But rather than waiting for someone to recognize this, it'll be more efficient for us to actively show culture works. That means, are these graphics? But they look so real. Then culture works. Fusion Vera, of course, sir. I wouldn't start construction without your confirmation. The way everything from the wall to the ceiling looks like plain concrete, is that on purpose? Yes, of course. It to be expected because we accelerated design to follow the trend few years ahead. Is this really right? Looking the exposed concrete, it definitely creates vintage feel. But you're concerned that it doesn't look old, all right? That's right. It also looks like Highland coffee shop. Stab. Sip isn't it dirty and messy when I doodle like this? Of course. No matter how chaotic the interior, if draw the finishing line this neatly, the messiness almost disappears. Oh, culture works. While the feel of vintage coffee factory comes alive, the overall atmosphere be neat and modern. I think this every time, but he really is good talking. But didn't open a ceiling without touching it to save construction costs. Yeah, my culture works not issel. The exposed ceiling is more complicated and more expensive to work on than those that look complete. Sir, have ever looked closely the inside of the ceiling? Oh, so's design didn't have that feel, thought it. Not about unfinished, but rather about making it look unfinished. Culture works. Would that far it'll take more work to finish. Because it's pretty. Honestly, I still don't understand the exposed ceiling structure culture works. But now Frasco's personality is taking shape. The latecomers will follow steps. They'll trust you, Slim. Looking forward to your cooperation. Said it'll take around 3 weeks, right? Yes, they'll make sure it is open around the week of August. And lastly, sir, I have one more request. Child. So hot. It's summer vacation, so culture works. But if I walk a bit more, the air conditioner is waiting for me. Screwed her final exam because she was too busy dating. Hayden are doing extra semester too. Thought there's no way that Hayden would take that. I just came to borrow book from professor, who is a Kungenwillen's request. Like your wooden puppies lackey ion. Weren't too busy dating to come to this sacred place of learning. What did say? Quirrell. Awesome, they're filming something. How the broadcasting station came to film me. Of Murmur Culture Works, the middle filming variety show. Hayden take picture, we see who's here crazy. It's Soon Jayapi there also. You like too. Soon Jan. You like? Wow, it's fascinating to celebrities person. Amazing what's wrong with him. How do Englishmen recognize Korean celebrities make altered works? The previous design was points. With new findings score about points on design. I was thinking of doing the construction slowly, but to always change the designs last minutes. I couldn't help it. Still, the design will definitely be better. The hard work will be worth it. Culture works, you understand design better. Wooing are holding the saw all of a sudden. It's fault that we're 3 days late. I need to make for it. It's really how is he cutting and attaching lumber accurately on the spot? I thought was lying when he told me. He's amazing. I heard it's because he started doing woodwork when he was 2 years old. Culture works. What do you mean? Said so himself. He said he was his years of experience. How I even believe that. Just look him. Let's work it. Culture works. They please check the lighting for part all. Please finish the floor within the closing time. Whoa, we made this. I didn't know the exposed ceiling looked this pretty. What do you think? It looks like something about those famous foreign magazines. Altered works. Thank all for your hard work, guys. Home now. Are normally rushing to home, but aren't leaving today. Altered works. You're not leaving either, Chief. Well, that's... Yes, she arrived. Welcome, producer him. Hello sis, so what's with all those people the back? What about him, Sacha? Where's your liar? Are they staying to watch today's shoot? Culture works. What about the celebrities? You lie, and soon Jian will head over after shooting. The school soon will come her own care. See. Let's start with your makeup wooing. Me, I'm not celebrity. Wouldn't it look more natural like this? That was everyone says. Any not really, but since it's your first appearance I'll take care of it. Elash. Cultured works. I'm sorry, the car in front of me suddenly got into accident on way here. Hi Decker. And hey, nice to meet you here, Sacha. It's okay to be late every now and again. What do you mean? This is really the cafe wooden build. I've never seen anything like this before. Right, and I want to and visit, so I take pictures here. The producer said that it's really wasted wing. What about wing? Culture works. He's getting his makeup done. Over there. Awesome, that's it. Wait. Culture works. You meet wooden while buying an apartment. Yeah, apparently we lived the same neighborhood when we were young. Poor Hillside Village isn't flawed to her anymore. She's even raising her favorability, talking about it so openly. I even received free consultation for real estate investment. Their culture works. Real estate investment. Awesome, please give me free consultation after the show tool. I have a bit of emergency. Is this poppy roll? Let me ask straight, when will the value of Akijon apartment increase? Of Virgil are gathering here. It looks like the next generation of entertainment geniuses had different timing. Smile. Culture. Esco. We normally heave vintage to mean the year which grapes are harvested and wine is bottled. Today vintage design means design that hasn't lost any value even though it's older. It also means the best kind of design which is timeless and doesn't out of fashion. Cafe Fresco expresses the atmosphere of classic food culture through its space, for example the modern sophisticated and refined beauty of coffee climb. The taste is different from the coffee give. In drinking, how the scent be this good? Or me some more. That's it, thank for you hard work culture works. Whoa, I can't believe it's already over. I thought it would finish o'clock the earliest. That's what style is like, have to shoot it all once, and eat it to win flat. Phew, whole life I never imagined I'd be on. Wing worked hard today, not I didn't do anything, all celebrities were the ones who worked hard. Looked pretty cool today, thought what if you get popular after it airs? Cultured Henny, that's nonsense. Wing did great job today, we'll be seeing each other often so I talk casually with Yoke right. Wing, you're the best, we're really cool, do have girlfriend, if not I find one. No thanks, I still have a lot of things I want to do. Dripping. Wing, what do you think will happen to the apartment? Stop it, oh ball. Don't know how much impact it will have, but have to roll when the water comes in. Cultured. After branding, the second most important thing would be the marketing synergy. Without it, good content can't work out on it, own it. Could end costing more, or best case scenario. Chicken is the best on weekends. Coddle. They'll stop selling this chicken starting from tomorrow. They'll make fuss about killing those who are self-employed. But gales are low because the brand doesn't have marketing synergy. Next, Nook culture. Suk Jun Pang. Hello Siso, I'm sorry for calling on the weekend. It's fine, did the opening well today. Of course, actually I'm calling because of that. Did everything alright? Did anything wrong? What do cultured mean wrong? There's no such thing. I want to treat a meal today, Suwing. Fresco Cafe Fresco. Man John, the new building was opened Samson Station last year's. Think it's cafe that opened near there minutes ago and like Chop Yang. Well, thought we're overseas after looking the picture. Day. Someone please take picture of the coordinates. Period into coffee cane Fresco rising become what's the new variety show did come to house about. Ultra. Aren't buying me something too expensive. Okyu egu. Thanks to Yoke, the price of all this is nothing compared to what I received. Any the public connected with because of your passion for coffee, not because of me. Of course I'm confident about desserts and coffee, but it's still far from going viral. The design of Cafe Fresco was implemented so well and the promotions were effective since Yuri liked it. Thank you for thinking like that. As expected, he's got sense. Let's dig before it gets cold. Compared to everything diet Thai moon. If food tastes best. So to be honest, I called here to ask for favor. Cultured. Ahead, I'll help you if I can. Said the brand is hardening, right? I'm rebranding with staff these days. He thought about that seriously. He's more open-minded than I thought. After deliberation with the staff, we came to the conclusion that the space and the branding cannot be separated. Long-term contracts, this I was aiming for since the beginning. I'd like to outsource the branding of Cafe Fresco culture. I'd like to continue to receive your advice building brand strategy. What survived? Cultured, even I didn't think about this. Of course I don't mean to leave the entire branding to Yoke so, but I would like to ask to continue to participate the establishment of the branding strategy as it is now serious. Give me some more details. I looked into it first, but there was no such case. The industry contract method cup. Since design office doesn't do branding. But isn't capitalism attractive because make as many contracts as want and value them according to your own interests. Laila Oak. Reborn Kyle. Hera does this kind of thinking run. The family of Cadle. Ahad culture. Franchise interior long-term contract with branding support terms. What do you think about that? This is win-win that benefit each other enough. It's not just about giving money to reach it, but it's about tying relationships business-wise. About. So. I'll give one more gift on top of that. Knowledge Industry Center September Culture Works. Anjo Ohitiki Marmum. And now Lotamu, please move all the luggage. That was the model division here, mum. That's the construction building division this way. Please bring luggage this way. This is the cause office. Cultured Lago Siusa. I can't believe we're moving 4 months. It's like real company now. It's all thanks to your manager, right? Hey Lear Hank. It seems like the Lear title here. It's because keep calling me Sergio. I'm not even puppy. Okay Sergio, have company dinner today for the model division after moving with this. Thank Yolk silly Tamale of Culture Works. I'm glad Sokian is happy doing what he wants to do and earn money from that as well. It's okay to share the privilege of returning this way, right? Hello Ciso. Avi home appliance. Cool. Thank for the congratulatory flower sent me last time when we supposed to meet later the evening. I'm so excited to wait for you. I brought as gift, so let me know if you need anything else. Thank Yolk, but you've already received enough culture. If you need anything please contact me through the secretary works. Okay, shall we start the meeting? Sounds good. If are dissatisfied with each other's cooperative relationship any time, whether it's us or studios, the contract will be broken immediately. Smile. Even if the contract is broken, all construction works that have already begun will be paid. Culture on the contrary, studio completes all construction with responsibility until the end. Smile works. Good, I look forward to working with the future. Yes, me too. Tap tap. I prepared small gift to celebrate the success of the contract. Please check your phone now. Sir, this is. We increased the design unit price that we matched while working on the store. Additional, the same goes for the future as well. Cultured. Unlike construction costs, design costs are sales. With her high net profit rate, the long run it could benefit close to $1 billion. Actually it's small amount compared to what did this time. When will the did come to house air claimed? I think it's next week, that right, since Hain seat June. Point of view is that he has also greatly reduced marketing costs too. And I'll see again next week. I'm afraid I can't. Oh glad. Manager Park Yanan was like this too. I have to school. Alright, you're still university student. Cultured. Is there anything new? How many undergrad dates are there? The least on lapped at the beginning of the semester party. It's fine. It's him, right? He's the first freshman grand prize winner. A couple. Isn't it because he person who was the office entered the school? Not he's years old. Damn amazing. I heard he'll be on variety show. Risey dopo. Being too famous will make school life little uncomfortable. So wooing startled. Yes, sip culture. I heard into school the first week. Solemn, didn't just neglect your academic life just because won prize and went on. It will not give been busy work. I recently moved office. Is that so? High a hat. If we raise the sky well, will we be Chedic University to Macomb Tub? Earl undergraduate name and reality, and furthermore, an ability as educator has been proven, so later years will spend comfortable old age the nursing home that wouldn't made culture works. Sit ha. Oh, if you don't have anything to say, I know it's class time soon. Go now, I'll keep eye on you. Tap. What? Shall see if he really had great ability. Smile. Grade school not he is freshman, should take it easy. Professor, so when will be on? Fuck, that's right. Who's the actress? Saw him soon. And singer Yuri. I heard comedian also. The how do know? Drew, I might appear there for a while since I had interview last time. Culture what? Works. Costed. Want to name Clea when rebule. Don't drink black coffee. Thought that's right. Cheongsa Manyang Reconstruction Association President Kwan Henry. Recently Clea's success had greatly increased Chanwon recognition, and now Cheongsa Manyang I very noisy due to development issues. It'd be amazing if you could win that. Anyway, the bidding deadline is November. It's said that the joint briefing session is December or January, and Swoon and will also compete. Buddy, it is hard with just us kun. Prepare it well and join the fight. Alright, culture works. If room from studio participates it will be different story. Ultra glib. Big said room, right? Yes sir. Smile. Let's see how well so decorated it. It's been well sir. On well, you've become lucky since you moved. Culture works. Well, I used to work as freelancer, and now I'm settled. Show you around the office. So is inside, right? This went down to the administration office for a while. He'll be here soon. Is he so the type to clearly organize names and ranks innocent not we should do that work plain? Whoa, did studio earn money and spend it all on decorating the office? Landing Azania. Proud it's about pylons. But there's about people there's some paying square meter space left. What isn't it too for people it's because I don't want to move many times. Eh. Oh so would not sell look your office hello. Hello sir, the number of employees will increase quickly so I got at this from the beginning of course that there's something to show too. This wooing certainly his business is great, first time visitors will never think that this lobby is startle company when they see it. Let's come in cultured works. First thought the cost of lobbying walk luxurious, but seeing the reaction when was right. Since we show them we do this much. What is this gift? Lifted gift. Jet bidding for Cheongsam reconstruction announcement construction and young project company. This cultured. SC, its design contest chain. Serious isn't Cheongsam Sunyeon reconstruction apartment the southern end of the wrongdoing bridge the project was implemented earlier this year. Well of course since it's such famous place of business, how anything no apartments about Seoul. Since no, let's get down to business. So you're going to conspire with outside companies or designers for the design to be submitted to the bidding for the apartment construction company side. As expected know what I'm talking about cultured the previous out it works. The chair and contract rankings chance criteria indicate the construction capacity each construction company. Historic event which Jizud. Then the not player the industry was ending and get took power for a long time for years delayed. But he's going to join chunking them in time. This great opportunity for chunking in the. Since manager Park believed me and chose before the famous office cold. Stephanie, you not talking, are you not confident? No way file when is the culture deadline for the interior contest of chunking construction? Joel as expected so when I was trusting Yoke, but the time is short about month and days. I can't help it since it's urgent the bidding deadline is November, but we should do the design the three-dimensional picture is drawn out and make brochures. All we need is concept design for interior contest or design will stick together from the implementation design anyway careful. I'll do it with Culture Works. Really you're serious right said we're going to do it. Brightly. Yes it's bomb-like gift, but I should accept it smile it's unique opportunity I have to do it even though it comes from outside company. No I'm the only one who thinks of you right Pink yes I'm always grateful to you. Don't look happy. Oh hell. I look forward to your kind cooperation Cecil we look forward to your kind cooperation bow. Yes take care told. Shit Culture Works. Postpone the Kiffy Fresco meeting until the end of September, and send all the outsourcing of the model to Oni. Hello Wing happen. I'm done even with the second shoot too thought I'm doing good, but what's going on I'm sad weren't we close enough to call each other to say his. Smile I don't think it's called to say his as expected you're so sharp I'd like to give some good news. Good news I think first show will culture be scheduled for October works. What all of a sudden wooing like it Todd right it's Sunday night it's prime time. A bundle yes like it producer does your voice sound weak. Hop it's because I like it so I think we should hurry and schedule the next shooting meeting. I'll see the meeting then. Culture Works. I fucked up. The first semester I got in all majors caught points. Academic warning major Culver. So have no choice but to drop trade. As long as it's not academic warning. Has Kali. Culture Works. Tumbaus. Yeah. Hello nice. Producer was the schedule moved quickly. Whoa about that headache. Do you know how high the writing was for the variety show we started last week? General manager you kinship about he. Cultured assets less than single digits. What even the national anthem has higher viewership than that mulch dog. I call here tap. It want to move to come to house to that spot that's right prime time on Sunday night I am scheduled to air early October not. They'll do it. Well even though you wouldn't have filmed third episode before the airing date. I'll make cultured episodes before all few. I would have been trouble if the producer turned it down. Alright, he'll trust you. Just trust me episode and will be hit. It's great opportunity for me too. That's what happened here. Headache. Hondo to culture works. Your class got cancelled, liar. You're just skipping class, alright Yolkie, the semester is ruined so the show should well. Idsi Cell came early. Elahan, I also just got here. GN. Can't see me, only like wooing. You think be compared to wing people they're precious. That's ridiculous, and I are both culture works. Alright, know that Wooden is the ace of our team, right? The shooting went well thanks to Wing, and I heard he even chose today's location as well. Now I brought your ace right. Yes, I am well aware. What? I'm sorry, there was a bit of traffic jam on way here. Sounded. Way your house is the closest, what's your excuse? The one who lives the closest is supposed to come later. Cave. Oh Maria. You're shameless for really much. I don't know if they're being real or cultured works. Let's start filming. Studios take scene house Conde director. Hello, today came to this luxurious house. There are many pieces of pretty furniture. I buy them all to not. We used money for today's budget. But have a lot of money. Oh well, I'm having hard time these days. Reducer, is it possible for to add to the budget cultured? Well, as I said last week, did come to house filming is very poor. Not of course we know that's appearance feel. Hoppy, stop there, get grip. But if play this game and win, secure your budget. In. And today it's match your competitors 8 there. Cultured cloak works. Yeah. You bomb down long minute. In king. Don't introduce yourselves. Idubon hun come here. Oh right. I heard before that were, and you're finally here. Culture, that's right. The person next to is actress Msacha. Arts. Whoa, it's nice to meet Yoke Mini. I'm your fan, right? Hubong Noble saw it right. I'm this kind of person. You starting freestyle rap now? That tree is called Foxlove. Call me, I'm chubby like Dom. Oh, I got it backfield. Say picked it. All these decent culture works. Haha, that's right, it's best when call bald person baldies. There's better word for it, but did say baldies, Miss Sacha. I'm disappointed all of a sudden. Wait, are you just dissing team book then? Should we call bald head instead? Oh, you wouldn't ripped it. That stands, that's going to be popular the future, but spoo. Okay everyone, calm down guys, are not here for rap battle for interior design, remember curl. We'll be decorating this house using fixed budget, so wooing as expert how would it cost? Peen is around square meters to decorate this exclusive space per pylons. Cultured works. It's about $1,000,001 per peen. The current price, the exclusive area of apartment is usually about pylons. It costs least $1,000,001. Why, this is the budget we set for each. Why the round one? Since it's entertainment show, of course there will be chance to secure the budget. Experts from each will come out and pick chance car all. Please pick out one of these talk milk culture works. Architect Kim King. He top designer, and even graduated from world class architecture college, but have a munition that he doesn't have. You've seen the future and a field knowledge. I'm not sure, but having the experience of going to construction site and working on it area feels like weapon to feel like I'm not all inferior to King. This is the last question. It's interior accessory. Buffy. Age cultured me fish sauces works. Oh gosh, it does belong inside, but would fish sale be accessory? Wing did find that are crazy. Me frame. Brack Young will have $1,000,001 added to their interior budget. That's too bad. I got right to sign. I think it too Kenra fish sale during the show of Poe. It's fine patter, we have some young blood here. When is only his, he has creative mind. Alright, let's start securing the budget. What are the rules and bulkigst? Cecil keeps Bill home is on the lineal culture works. Genius brain. When the timer starts, each select and take any of the materials they need for their interior design. If the total cost of the materials that chose comes to exactly 1, the production will cover all of it. The total cost is still within the target, the production will cover half of it. If the total cost is between boy to the total cost exceeds the target of, if it comes to less than of the target, that will need to cover their own costs. None the teams exceed the target. The whose total cost comes closest to the target wins. On top of the support from the production team, the winning will also secure interior budget of $1,000,000. If the earns the genius brain card, the interior budget will be secured the price of $1,000,000. Yeah. Desperate to think we win. Hadrap. Janhun, please find some mahogany over there. Beautiful, high-colored material that is a simple color and pattern so as to deform or deteriorate easily. Mahogany, what's that in? Mahogany. The wood sculptured works. Okay, got it. Using. How about us when can't? Please find the one labeled verbal Mumbai. Odemad. If get one worth of mahogany and 1,000,000 won't worth of verbal, we reach the target ill. It hard to sauce price on thing like these, but looking around culture works. Know exactly how much mahogany and verbal cost kill us. Mahogany the highest quality wood, verbal most cost effective wood. Adding mahogany to the dark verbal tones as accent create more luxurious look. Alana works out a plan to get nearly 1,000,000 won worth of material for free. Smile. One converbal bundles, mahogany bundles. Ultra works. This should be 1,000,001 exactly. Cat. Guys have 10 minutes left. Let's have coffee break. Both outfits sell aren't too relaxed. Near modern. We're going to buy all these trees. Child, just trust me. Noon. Catch, aren't these just different color trees? Stay calm, you'll see later. Wing, what should we do now? Now we just need to find prop that costs 1 culture works. Really, do we just have to pick prop for around that price? Not around that price, exactly that price, just one too much, and we'll be trouble. Looking around, although they didn't clearly specify, we needed to choose raw materials, tiles and processing materials from distributors or retail stores. Found it. Sure, what on earth he's going to do with those trees? Speeches don't tell me. He didn't only buy that mountain of woods, did he? There's one more here, producer cultured works. This should be okay, right? Even if it keeps going like this. God. Okay, here's the result. First of all, the total cost of goods purchased Dubon is 1. Years. Cultured the total cost of goods that Jan purchased works. Abawade. Vanilla. What do? I'm over budget. Would it be too obvious to tell the finance it's broken table tide, and would the viewers think it's suspicious? Wait minutes, I have something to discuss. Slowly. What's the matter, Tilde? Ultra works.